All right, and welcome back to the shopping show. My name is Bernard. I'm here with the superstar Natalia.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Luxury Jewelry Network. If it is your first time, we're so glad you're here hanging out with us. Today is a special event because we have a special guest.
Correct, and it's not me. I mean,
It's
I,
true.
I, I am
He is
special,
a special.
and but I don't know if I can be called a guest.
I know, had to stop myself there.
I know. Well, you know what? We celebrate our team here. So we have a fantastic team, very dynamic, and they are a very creative team. I have a lot of happy things to say about them, but we like some newness, as you like newness as well. So as a creative team, as a designer team, we celebrate other designers and other creators out there. And in the jewelry space, there is a lot. And we have some friends, so it's great to have some friends in the house. So this time we invited Ryan to come join us, and he'll be here in just a few moments as studio team is setting up the link for Ryan to pop in. But for now, we celebrate all of you. Welcome back. I know a lot of you were hanging out with us yesterday. Thank you for that. We had a blast. I hope you guys did as well. And actually, we're still talking about it all day today. Everybody was on a high from that. But I hope you enjoyed it. Because the auctions sometimes can go, sometimes they can go long. Sometimes they get a little bit fierce. But did you enjoy it? That's the fun part.
It's a lot of fun. And yesterday, especially, we had some really fun lab diamonds that were beautiful. And as beautiful as they were on camera, they were even more beautiful in person. So we're excited for those of you who got to claim one of those beauties to get them and build something fun with them. And if you haven't yet, it's not too late. We may have a couple left, so definitely message our team if you're interested in claiming a lab diamond for yourself. We have some beautiful pieces that you can add to your collection.
Love that, love that. Well, it's a great way to start the new show, and today's segment is about showing Ryan and his team. So what they come up with, what they design, what they create, and they're really always doing an amazing job. We've featured them on the show many times before. Last time we featured Earl, and he did an amazing job in showcasing their newest designs as well. So I hope you guys are ready for some newness. But again, we want to invite all the new people.
Yes, so if you're on Facebook or any of the other platforms, make sure you move on over to our website. You can see right there is the link, www.ljn.live. Type that into your browser. It'll open up our website. On top, you'll see the live screen. You just press on that. Underneath, there will be a bar. It says today's giveaways. You press that, get entered, chat with our community. If you don't see the chat, make sure you text our team. That number is on screen, 909-288-4422. And then we'd love to connect with you. Make sure that you're all set up and ready to chat with everybody.
Perfect. So we also have Adam and Maria in studio with us. So welcome, Adam and Maria.
I'm here.
Hello.
I'm not
Hello,
going
everybody.
anywhere.
All right.
No, I need another like 5-10 minutes.
Maria's
5
just
minutes?
kind of getting into the zone, which is
I
good.
need you like to, introduce me like in 5-10 more minutes, just like
Oh,
what you did
You
with
got
Ryan.
it.
I'm
You
kinda
got
getting
it.
jealous
Wait,
right now.
wait for that. Wait for that. But most important thing, thank you all for the anniversary wishes. Love you all. Clyde is not here to celebrate with us. She'll be here later to celebrate with me. But blessings to all of you. We thank you. We love you guys so much. And it's been great. Can't wait to see you guys online and say thank you for all of the comments. We appreciate that very much, by the way.
Yes.
All right. So without further ado, we're going to invite Ryan in. So, studio, let's open the doors. Let Ryan come in.
There we go.
Hey everybody, good
Hey,
to see you.
Hello,
How are you
Ryan.
guys?
So good to have you here, Ryan. It is amazing. We appreciate you getting on a plane and flying thousands of miles just to be here with us, or at least your jewelry is,
That's
which
right.
is, it's almost as good, right?
Exactly.
So
How are you?
we're doing amazing. I'm doing great.
Wonderful.
It happens to be my anniversary with my wife, so we're celebrating that today. So today is a really good day.
You know what? You know what actually is quite amazing? The founder of our company, Amit, who you've met many of times, it's his anniversary today too.
What? Oh
wow.
my God!
What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
That has to mean something special.
I got a
Do you guys
message
like
in
have a
wishing him a
Groupon
happy
or
anniversary.
something?
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So we're
Did you guys
we're in
have
a
a
very
Groupon
festive
to do
mood.
multiple weddings on the same day?
It's a jewelry business. It's a
That's right.
jewelry business.
That is right. That
That's
is
right.
so cool. Well, our audience is excited to have you here. We've been blowing up the Diamond Club, talking about the beautiful pieces. We're kind of teasing them a little bit about what's coming today, but nothing can prepare them for the main event. So they're all here. They're all excited, and we're gonna have some fun today. Are you ready to have some fun?
I am super excited. We actually picked some absolutely stunning pieces for today's show. You're going to see some unique combinations of gemstones. Something that we've really gotten into over the last year and a half is our new melange collection, which I know you've seen at some of our shows. And it is all about mixing and matching those beautiful natural color gemstones. So you're going to see a good combination of that in today's event. And I'm excited to get into it.
I love that. Well, your friends are already online. I'm seeing Lisa's online, Jane, Robin, Guy. There's a whole lot of people. They're wishing you a lot of love right now. So I don't know if you can see all of
Love to
their
hear it.
chats, but you're getting a lot of love, my friend.
You know, you got such a wonderful audience here. I'm trying to get into the chat right now so I can say hi to everybody. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys.
Thank you. Well, we're excited to have you here, and we appreciate all the hard work that you've put into this event. So we're going to get started. I know we know Don is excited, Marilyn is excited, Linda's excited, and Adam is excited.
I'm excited, but I think if you're really excited, you got to show some love for Ryan in the chat. If you're new to the show, welcome. You're in for a treat because this is going to be an amazing show. I didn't realize the camera was going to go to me, so thank you for that studio team. Who did that? You did, Bernard?
No, it's magical. It just happens. It happens.
So again, enjoy the show. I have had the privilege to see the preview of what's coming up. I'm going to give advice. If you fall in love with anything, buy it. Say sold. I want it. There is one of everything. So
only one of everything. Only one.
So when you find it, you love it, say yes. And there is some exceptional pieces that Ryan sent us. So
Love that. That's so exciting. And Robin, I'm excited that this is your first show with Ryan.
Oh, wow.
You are gonna love it. It is it's an adventure. It's almost like a roller coaster ride sometimes, but that's my fault. I'll take full blame for that. But Ryan loves to being along for the ride, and he does fantastic. So that's great. All right, so we're gonna check out one of the first pieces, and I got a studio. I got to figure out how to do that. So boom, see, Natalia is much better at it than I am.
good job.
All right, here we go. So this is one of our first pieces up. Beautiful. This is an Ethiopian opal, and a lot of side gemstones that are just fantastic. And I'm gonna have Ryan just, if you have it up on screen, Ryan, if you can share just some of the info on this, or Adam.
This is item number 15, Ryan, just to help you there on that. So we have the Ethiopian opal. Ryan has some details on it. Stunning piece.
Yeah, that's the Ethiopian opal, and it has with it the garnets. Beautiful, beautiful red, deep, rich garnets. Oh, that looks so pretty. Look at that. That works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Very fun.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful
Delicate
piece. I
looking.
love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a stunning piece. There's 2 grams of gold in that beautiful piece, and those beautiful bezel settings really help to, solidify and really make a substantial statement in a very, very elegant, simple piece. Stunning piece, nice garnets on the side for the accents, the draw out all the red and the fire in those opals. But the more you see it, it's more like a galaxy of colors in there. It's beautiful.
That was a great description. A galaxy of colors. I like that.
Oh,
It captures it
we
well.
might have to steal that, Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm going to apologize now. Galaxy.
It's all trademarked.
And we do have it as well in white or yellow, so kind of depending on what you enjoy, both are available, and they're both beautiful. What's interesting is they both look
Don't get them both.
Yes,
Yeah.
get them both. They do feel
You
different,
can alternate
yellow or white.
1 week to the next.
All right. Well,
Or you can
I'm
give
gonna
it to
give a
your
price.
sister or your daughter.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm gonna give a price on the pieces, guys. So this is, remember, one bid, one price. This is not our usual auction. It is a one price, and there's one of each. So you just have to let us know which one you want, and you just drop in sold in the chat, or if you're on Facebook, you just put sold on Facebook. Let us, give us some insight, and we will close that for you. So your choice, $575 is your choice on these.
Wow.
Ryan priced these at a phenomenal deal. And if somebody wants to get both of them, let me know. Just drop that in the chat. Say, I want both, and we'll see if Ryan can give you a deal on both.
So that's your
We
choice
will.
of
We'll make a
what to
deal.
do.
We'll make something magic happen today.
Yes, and
But think about what a great gift. One for yourself, one for your daughter, one for your mom, one for
it
your
is
sister.
Mother's Day coming up in 2 weeks. That's a great point, Ryan.
See? There you go.
Love that.
Natalia's
Love that.
thinking.
So,
We got Robin's got the yellow sold, so we still have the.
so we have the yellow one sold. Thank you, Robin. Congratulations. And we still have the white gold
Congratulations.
one.
And just to get some of those details out on there, it has 35 points in the beautiful opals and 5 points in that red garnet. It is in 14K yellow gold, so definitely a fun ring. You can kind of stack with it. Not really, but kind of stack with it.
Love that.
It's really hard to get those good quality opals in that carat weight too. Usually you see with a lot of the Wella Province opals out of Ethiopia, they're much larger. I think we even have a couple in today's show. But getting them at that quality and that carat weight it's a bit of a challenge.
Definitely is. I second that. It's always a journey, and knowing what's beautiful, I think, is a journey. But Ryan knows what's beautiful. Ryan, you're beautiful. I just want to throw that out there.
Welcome
You're
back,
a beautiful
Ryan.
man too, Bernard.
There you go. See, words of affirmation. Boom. We're
That's right.
All right. Well, we still have the white gold. We're going to leave that open. If you're watching this on replay, make sure you message the team, and we will see if that's available for you. We're going to move on to the next item, which is item number 12. This is a beautiful African amethyst. So vibrant. I know our team here has showcased some of your beautiful African amethysts before, and everybody loves them. So give us kind of some insight on this beautiful piece.
Yeah, it's a deep, deep, rich African amethyst. I love to showcase these pieces simply because of the richness and the deepness of the color. A lot of the amethyst, you see, amethyst is my birthstone, so I've seen a lot of amethyst in my time. And you get all the different variations. Some of the amethyst out of Uruguay is deep, dark, almost black, and some of the amethyst is very, very light. This is a beautiful, rich color. And if you just worn that today, you'd look at it and you think to yourself, well, that looks like a tanzanite. I mean, that's how beautiful it is, but deep, rich amethyst. I love it. Gorgeous piece.
I love that.
So you have the one on your there that has, I believe those are garnets with it and citrines.
Correct. I brought the second one up because they're brother sister, beautiful pieces.
Sure.
So it's item number 9 and item number 12. Just to show the audience the two options, and then we're gonna make both available in just a moment. The one that's straight up, which is this one right here, this one has the citrine in it, and then the other one has the red garnet. So today you can get either one of those, your choice, for $495 for any of those two pieces. And the metal color on these is again 14 karat gold, yellow gold on both, which is exquisite with amethyst. So I just love the creativity of adding amethyst to these gems, to this metal color, which is just fantastic. So you have two options here. We're gonna focus on the first one, which is item number 9 for $495. This has the African amethyst and citrine. $495. If somebody's watching that is in love with this, go, I love this, I want it. Just drop in a sold, and we can make that happen for you.
Only one of the available of each one. Nice job, Ryan, with the citrine on that band.
Yeah, it's really a nice accent, isn't it, Adam? I really like the way it came together.
Yeah. Now, I know some of our audience are going to ask if they're stackish. They're stackish, so they're not fully stackable, but beautiful piece on their own.
First, that's right.
Wow, you like predicted what Jennifer was about to say.
Just before Jennifer dropped in.
The size of
saw
the
it
stone,
coming,
Jennifer, is it's 2.1. Oh wait, yeah, 2.1 carats in that center amethyst, and then about 44 points in the. Am I reading that right? I need confirmation.
So the center stone is a 2.5 carats, and then the sides is 2.1.
I did it backwards.
No.
Yeah.
Did I get it wrong?
It's 8 point. Let me help you. I have some other notes.
Football to Adam.
2.46 carats on the African amethyst and 8 points on the round. So the other number is your gold.
Okay.
The gold rate.
Yes, we were mixing up that tag, but yes, beautiful carat weight on that. It's a great size, and it really is contrasted well with the the way that the band sits underneath it.
Yeah.
I
Beautiful.
was trying to get into the chat. I wanted to say hi to everybody. I got distracted
Were
for
you
a
able to
moment.
get in?
So
Not
again,
as of yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
$495. If you love it, say I love it. These are the best amethysts that you're going to find. Ryan does a great job selecting, so beautiful color and great contrast there.
Absolutely. And again, you can get either one for that beautiful price, so you do have this one as well. It's fun to see that kind of reddish tone contrast with the amethyst as well. So this one has a little bit more motion too. The band kind of swirls to the side, versus with this one, it's sitting on a more straight band. So again,
And there's two sizes
all
of
preference.
garnets in there. There's a millimeter and a millimeter 2.5 on the garnets. So the garnets are actually gradiated from the smaller to the larger on the garnets.
All right.
Very
So
fun.
Ryan,
So it's a nice little accent
Ryan,
detail.
Yeah, I like that.
we gotta move these. We gotta move these. I know because I'm seeing a lot of comments. There's a lot of chatter in the group. People are eyeing these. Let's give them an incentive. Let's drop it down a bit from, $495 to $490. Is that a good drop, Ryan?
No, I think we should stay at 492. That's a good drop.
I like that. I like that. See, that's why me and Ryan get
Oh
along.
my gosh. Go. I'm about to have coaching with both of you guys. Do a bit more than that.
All right, tell you what. If we get a bunch of hearts in the chat, I can't actually see the chat, so you guys are gonna have to tell me. If we light up the chat with a bunch of hearts, we can take off. We'll take off a little bit more than that. A little more
I
than
love
490.
that. Here we go.
Okay, I like that.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Boom.
All right, we got some chat. We got some hearts, Adam.
We
You got
have
about
some
We have
hearts.
some hearts.
20 hearts at the moment. And purple hearts. Well done.
Purple
All right.
hearts, Leanne.
We'll do
Marilyn.
that. That's
See what's up.
perfect. Purple hearts, even better. I was going to go down to 475. Because of the purple hearts, I'll go down to 445. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right, under 450. All right,
I like
guys, your
that.
choice. 445 on these. 445.
Again, it's 14 karat gold. That's all
Over
you gotta
2
say.
carat in a center. Plus, you have beautiful side stones, all natural gems. That's beautiful value and deal on these ones.
Of course, and they
I
are
want those to go
stackish.
home. I want those to go home. Make it 425. 425.
Whoa, whoa.
Somebody's
whoa,
got to
whoa,
take
whoa.
it. 425.
I love that. I love that. All right, so here's the deal, guys. 425, and if you take both, I'm gonna jump in before Ryan says anything. I'm gonna say $800 for both if you take both. So 425 per piece. If you take
Wow.
both, I'm gonna do a deal for you guys. Cause hey, you know what? Some days you feel like a citrine, some day you feel like a garnet. So you gotta have one of each.
I love that. You could even wear them together. I think it works.
Yeah, stackish.
Stackish.
All right, well,
a new word for Ryan. So again, if you like one of those, message the number 909-288-4422 or drop in the chat, sold, I want one. If you can't decide, go with your first option.
Love
Or
that.
both.
Or both.
All right, we're
They
gonna
look
we're,
good, Natalia.
They
They-
look good. We'll
they're
bring those
good.
back in a moment. I think people are just kind of settling in. I think the amethyst is an exceptional color, so we'll bring them back in just a few moments. I wanted to bring this up. I think this is a beauty. This is a 3-stone Ethiopian opal. You know what? I'm obsessed with 3-stone rings, and I just love that you did the East-West Ethiopian opals. This one is definitely stackable. You can stack your bands up against it. So nice and a beautiful design. I'm gonna do before Ryan. I'm gonna let you talk about it, but for a few seconds, I'm gonna give you a price. $395 before you start. $395 before you start,
Natalia.
and then I'm
That
gonna.
was not the plan starting.
Natalia just grabbed
That was not
that.
the planned price for this.
This is Ryan's.
It was supposed to be 495.
Yeah.
$395. Item number 13, Ryan.
Lucky 13,
Yeah, I've
guys.
got it
Lucky
there.
13.
It was 495.
And this one, it was 29 points in those opals, 14 karat white gold.
Yeah, Bernard just
Look
dropped
how
that.
beautiful those
My
opals
notes
are.
said it was
All
more
that
as
color.
well.
And as you roll it, Natalia, you see all of the pink hues and red and orange and yellows and greens. All the colors are in those opals. Beautiful opals in that size. Stunning.
Absolutely. They have a ton
Classic
of colors.
design as well too.
Yeah.
This looks good with any of the bands. So if you're thinking of one that you want to put with one of your other Victoria bands or anything like that, this would be a good break.
Yeah, absolutely. And I agree, Deb. That was the word I was going to use to describe it as well. That pastel color. Very fun spring ring.
$3.95.
Yeah,
You're getting
and you like I
gold
said, this is
opals.
snackable.
Yes, very stackable on that one. That's a beautiful design, by the way. Your team did a beautiful color. Hey, 3 Easter eggs. That's right, Lisa. 3 beautiful Easter eggs right there in one
That's
piece.
right.
All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna move on. There's a lot of product. So again, if you're loving something, you gotta jump on it. There's a lot of product that's coming down the line, and we want to make sure that we showcase it to you. We don't want you to miss out on anything today. So we'll take it at a pace. If you guys want to slow down some pieces, just let us know. Hey, you know what? I'm thinking about this, and we'll slow it down a bit. But that is a beautiful piece for $3.95.
Well, this is fun. Not something you see every day. We rarely show pieces with lapis.
All right, love this,
Yeah.
love this, love this.
Wow.
So Ryan, I'm obsessed with lapis in a big way, and this is a beautiful 5 stone lapis ring. It's item number 8 in our catalog.
I have to get there. There it is.
And this one has 3.33 carats in lapis, which is a beautiful number, 333. That makes me happy. Round cabochons, beautiful band like this.
Now this is in white gold for those that are watching, and this is a size 7. We do size jewelry because we're a custom design house, and so if you're watching this, you could definitely add this to your collection, and we can size it to fit as needed. So again, a beautiful piece, and price on this one is $4.95. This is $4.95 for a gorgeous lapis ring that you can probably stack. You want to stack it with this opal ring?
Oh yeah, that's a stackable for sure.
I think this is really fun together. I would get both of these and wear them together.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Very
it's
fun.
nice. You know, that style is really, really big right now.
Well, they complement
so
each other
pretty.
so well to have the opals kind of reflecting that blue lapis color back at you, and to see kind of both of those cabochon looks and the lapis sitting on top of the opal there. They both look really fun together.
Very nice. Contrast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to see this combo. So Ryan, what can we do if somebody wants both of these? I think Natalia hit a chord there with these. We have one of them at $3.95. The other one is at $4.95. Can we do a package deal for someone just to make it tempting?
Yeah, that'll be about. You have it at about 890. So if they bought them both, is 885 good enough?
Gotta go lower, my friend. We gotta go lower.
All right, I tell you what, I really want you to have them. You know, taking 50 off a ring, that's wonderful, but I think we can do a little better than that. So what if we were to say we go down to about 775 if you buy both?
That's
Oh.
the number I had in there,
Oh,
Ryan.
wow. See,
That's the number that I had in there.
You and Maria were in sync on that
Is it?
one.
Wow.
See, you and I were connected right there.
I was in the 825 range, but
I had it written
what's
$775.
$50
Okay, we can
between
do
friends?
825.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it. Let's do 825.
So $775 for both. That's crazy deal. Beautiful 5 stone and the 3 stone opal. Great price point.
Correct. Love that. And you know what? It is beautiful. I wish we had some of our Victoria bands. If you're watching this, you can stack all of your bands with these pieces. By the way, you can put them in between or on the outside as well. So they do go with our core designs. So a lot of you have the existing Victoria bands, and you can add these to that collection as well. So that's the beauty of the Victoria series, guys, is that the bands are designed to play along with a lot of other jewelry. I don't want to say all, but a lot of the other jewelry. And this is definitely a very playful series right here.
All right, so let us know if either or both of these are calling your name. You can always text us at that number on screen or message in chat, and we'd love to get these to you. But very fun. We don't often get to showcase lapis, so that's a real fun one to add to your collection.
Love that. All right, here we go. So this next one, Get ready. Get set. Beauty, beauty, beauty. I'm going to give Ryan the tip on that one. So this is item number 42, Ryan, in our catalog. You know me, I can't stand I don't necessarily go in order, but this is a beautiful, one of your premier garnets that I've seen. And every time, because I buy garnets all the time, when I see your garnets, I'm like, what is this? This is amazing. So your team does a fantastic job in sourcing a lot of these. So let's bring this on screen. So the
Is
audience.
this a 6 carat garnet?
The 445.
The
I
4
believe.
carat.
Wow. Look at the color on screen.
Oh yeah, that one. There we go. That's beautiful.
Love this.
So again, it was a 445 carat garnet, and then it has 26 points in diamonds, natural diamonds, kind of creating that sunburst look around it.
Actually, sorry, Natalia, I think this is a 937. So Ryan, it's item 42.
42.
So
Sorry guys, I can't read
42.
tags.
Yeah, 42. So it's a 9.37 carat on that oval and 26 points on the diamonds.
Diamond.
Yeah. The 4.45 is
I was-
the
Correction
was
made.
doing-
I was gonna say this doesn't look like
I
a
was
4
doing
carat
guess the
to be
carat weight
honest,
in my
but
mind, and I was like, this is too.
that makes more sense.
You're good. You're good. We're all here
9
together.
carat garnet, beautiful. 26
what you were
points.
looking at was the gold weight. That was
That's the
4.45
I
gold
see that now.
in gold.
Lots of numbers on
Yeah.
the tags.
That's a lot of gold.
A lot of gold, yeah.
A
That's
lot
a
of gold,
crazy
a lot
ring.
of garnet.
I don't even actually think this must have been something that was made last year, because I'll be honest with you, at that weight of gold, I don't know if we could actually make it for the price that we have it today. But this is amazing. It's a beautiful piece. African anthill garnet is what this is. So
Correct.
you know, with the big ants they have in Africa, they build those big ant mounds. When they're pushing all the debris and the dirt out, anything that's in there, like rocks or crystals or gemstones or whatever, they push out of this anthill. And the gemologists come through the fields afterwards, and after it rains, and they find all these garnets. So this is an African anthill garnet.
Wow.
Love this.
The mining was done by nature.
Yes,
That's
that's
such
amazing.
a fun story to capture a beautiful gem like this.
So price on this,
Yeah,
guys,
those
is
hardworking ants.
$2,500. You're looking at 14 karat gold, rose gold on this one. Vibrant anthill garnet. The colors, every time you move it, you're gonna get a different flair, from your burgundies to the reds to the oranges. A lot of different variety, and the more light, again, in the daylight, especially if you're outside in the sunshine, and the sun is hitting it, you're gonna see this gem really pop. Great addition to anybody's collection. And today only, one at this price, $2,500. $2,500.
Wow.
Exceptional piece. This is a premier product.
Exceptional. And 9 carats in that center garnet.
Correct.
Beautiful.
I like it. Like you said, the burgundy. I think of like a nice, rich wine. Is that burgundy color of the wine? That this is such a beautiful piece.
Love that.
And check out that beautiful
And
gallery.
also, you can actually enjoy it from the under gallery as well too. So you can see the crystal fully in its form, how well it's faceted, how well it's cut. We really try to make a good effort to open up the back of the gemstone so it allows a lot of natural light in, but so you can appreciate it from all angles as well too. And you don't see that a lot in the jewelry world, but we really take pride in the fact that we want to open it up so you can really appreciate the gemstone, but also so all that light can come in and really give you that richness of all the textures.
So Ryan, I love all that. Can we do $2,395? I wanna, because I haven't seen it sold. Nobody kind of put an offer in yet. I want to motivate somebody because this is a beautiful stone. Can we bring it down to $2,395?
Let's go to 2350. How does that sound?
Okay, boom, boom.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Can I highlight?
I want
love
somebody
of
to have it. It's a beautiful piece. It's really quite stunning. And you're going to really appreciate this more when you see it in person, because the richness of that color is just, it's quite luscious. It's beautiful.
And look at that gold, like the way it sits super comfortably, but that's a ton of gold.
That's a lot of gold, by the way.
Yeah.
And if anybody
Yeah.
likes this, I can even pave diamonds on that gold if you want. but it does not need it. It's perfectly made to highlight the center, and it does a fantastic job doing that. So again, if you're watching this and you really want to have it, again, drop us a line. Let us know what you're liking, what you're loving, and let us know how you want to celebrate this, because we want to help you add to your collection. That's why Ryan flew all the way to our studio digitally so he can be here with you guys to celebrate this time.
Teleported in. He's in the computer now.
Oh,
My
yeah.
digital
Teleported.
airplane.
I have to say, I love the break of the diamonds. So I love the break of the diamonds into that single
By the
shank.
band, yeah.
Just to kind of
Yeah.
give that contrast. Great detail on that, Ryan.
Yeah, it's a stunning piece. It's really quite nice. I really enjoy our garnets, and again, like I said, with the amethyst, you see a lot of varieties and different qualities of garnets, and some are very opaque, and some are just this crystal form that you see here, and that's what I really enjoy about this one. Is it's a really good quality garnet. Because if you've looked at garnets before, you do know what I'm talking about. Those opaque garnets. This is really quite a good quality gemstone.
Excellent. I love this. Well, if you're loving this, drop us a line. We're gonna hold the line at $23.50 on that. It's an amazing. It's one of the premier pieces for today, and there's gonna be more. But we're gonna be showcasing a variety of product, because Ryan really did a beautiful assortment today, and we're gonna bring it live to you. So welcome. If you're just joining us, you're just in time. Sit back, relax, enjoy a glass of wine. We're having coffee and tea right now, but we will be celebrating later today.
100%. So Ryan, I think next one up is item number 3, correct, Bernard?
Correct. Item number 3 is up, Ryan.
Now, this is special. So this is exceptional.
Get that on screen for you guys.
Love that. Now let's see who can name that tune, guys. If you're watching this, you got a rhodolite garnets right here on the side. Who can name the center stone? Who can name that center stone? We need music in the
I can.
background.
It's easy.
Jane was the first one on screen. All right, Jane gets $10 off. Jane gets $10 off. It is a tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is in the house. You have a beautiful 14 karat yellow gold tiger eye with rhodolite garnet, guys. Look at this. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Fantastic design. This one is at $6.95 with Ryan, and it is a one of a kind. It's the only one that we have.
So I think it's our only tiger's eye that we have.
I definitely don't think I've seen any of the other pieces here to have tiger's eye, but to see it matched here with those gemstones on the side is beautiful combination.
Yeah, it's one thing, like I said, that we do is that we do like to complement a lot of these unique gemstones with adding, those accents, like especially the rhodolite or whichever the case is, along with the tiger's eye. We at Chromia, with our company, we love gemstones. Like in our company, every day is a challenge for me because we're always bringing in new gemstones. And you guys have been to our booth and you've seen the variety of different gemstones and all the different, like there's gemstones when you come to our booth that are, we have an exclusive on that nobody else has. So for us, it's always about learning something new. So when we find a beautiful gemstone like this one, we really want to complement it and add something extra. And it comes down to the creativity side of things. Instead of just saying, okay, well, let's put some diamonds in or some rubies or sapphires, adding that rhodolite to really just sort of blend it together and really match the piece and finish it off. It's an art form, and our team does a great job of doing that. Our designers are, second to none. They do a fantastic job. And I've really enjoyed the way they put that together.
You're such a romantic. I want to say the thing that really comes to mind is Rocky Balboa, Eye of the Tiger. I mean, come on, look at the power in this piece. This is a power piece. If somebody wants to jump on this, I know Ryan did $6.95 on this. I'm gonna bring it down to $598.75.
You just wanted to be creative there, didn't you?
I love the color contrast between the yellow gold, the tiger's eye, those beautiful rhodolite garnets.
I really wouldn't have thought to mix those two colors with that kind of center tiger's eye color and then have the kind of purplish, reddish tone there that's on the side. Really fun combination.
Also, I gotta highlight in case for everybody watching, using those pear shapes to kind of come together. Also, very nice design.
Are
Right.
those pear shapes?
Right?
I didn't notice that. I thought they were rounds.
Thank you, Adam.
Those are pears. Wow. Good
The
job,
details,
Adam.
Ryan. The details.
Details.
It's the details.
That's really cool. I love the fact that they're all
Yeah.
three pairs are pointing in. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pretend that I knew that, Ryan, and look cool. I'm gonna look cool right here. I'm gonna pretend I knew that, and of course there's pear shapes in there. Yes.
Too late for me to
I
pretend,
feel
I
bad.
guess.
I had a
You know
preview.
what?
I snuck in the
But
product
you know what?
at
When
the
you
beginning.
look at when you go through the design process and you've got the gemstones and you're trying to match it up and designers are inputting, manufacturing's inputting, everybody's sort of you were kind of presented with this idea, this concept. And sometimes you're kind of like, well, I don't know how this is going to look, but let's go with it. And this is one of those examples where it just turned out stunning. It's just beautiful. And again, it's something that is unique. It's something that nobody else is going to, ever see again. It's just a stunning piece, and it's special. I like it. I have a tiger's eye bracelet, and I wear it all the time. But I love this gemstone. This is just so beautiful.
All right. Well, I'm in love with it. I think it's a beautiful piece. And again, if somebody out there wants to celebrate with this, just drop in a line. We would love, love, love to help you add this to your collection. This is a family show, and Ryan is here to celebrate all of us and all of you guys by giving you phenomenal product, beauty, and one-of-a-kind pieces at fantastic prices. So there's a whole lot that's going to happen today, and we're just getting started.
So one more time before we move on, this piece has 2.77 carats in that tiger's eye, 1.1 carat in the rhodolite, 14 karat yellow gold. Price was dropped down to
$5.98.
$5.98 on this one. So, Charmin, if you're loving
I
this
feel like
one,
I feel like we should open
$5.98.
it up to offers. I feel like somebody should just call in and give us an offer on this piece.
Ooh.
All right, guys,
Somebody
we're
that's
going to
passionate
open the
about it.
floor. Ryan is feeling very, very adventurous today with our audience. I love that. All right, guys, somebody drop in a price. If you want this, you want to add this to your collection, this is the day. Ryan is in the house.
Well, I feel like there's somebody out there looking at this and saying,
thinking.
really, really like that. If that's you, just go ahead, make an offer. And I'll say this, no reasonable offer will be refused. We'll even look at some unreasonable offers.
Let's see the offers in the chat. What would you guys offer for this
Oh,
one?
we got an offer of $450 from Jane. Thank you, Jane, for that offer. You were at $5.98, Bernard.
Oh, ouch. Well, they're really there's 2.32 grams of gold in that. That's I don't know if we can do that.
I'm looking at the gold price today, Ryan.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Who said it?
But I
Who's
do
in
have to
chat?
tell
I'm
you,
not in chat today.
Jane is a big collector of your pieces. I just want you to know that, Ryan.
Is she?
Yes.
And how much did she offer?
$450. We got to.
Just say,
All right, I'm taking it.
I think
I'll
that
take
was
it.
a sold gem.
450.
Whoa!
Say,
There you
congratulations.
go,
Thank
Ryan.
Thank you for-
Look at you.
Thank you for
That's-
collecting our jewelry. That one's on me. That one's on me. Thank you so much. We're
Well
grateful
done,
for you.
Jane.
Thank
All right,
you.
Jane.
That's a great
$450
deal.
for 14 karat
I
gold.
knew there was somebody out there that really wanted that piece. I'm glad we can make that happen.
Sounds good. So congratulations, Jane. That is a beautiful piece. That's gonna make a beautiful addition. And by the way, our team is gonna study this piece too. It's a master class on using pear shapes and the cabs. Beautiful combination. They're gonna love it, by the way. So I know Adam got a sneak peek, but we will be studying and enjoying your creativity. By the way, great job on that. Next item, I knew Natalia was gonna ooh
This
and
is
ah.
so fun.
Okay.
It's item number
Natalia.
17.
Ryan, I love this.
Item number 17. You knew when you sent these they were going to be a problem, Ryan.
You did good with this, Ryan. Okay, how do we show it here?
I just want to say, great job, Jane. You're gonna love that. Oh, this ring. I'm actually in love with this one. I'm surprised I have it because these are such great values and they're such beautiful pieces.
They're so fun. I love the fact that it's like simple, but the way that green draws out the green in the opal is really powerful.
Well, that's a chrome diopside. So if you hit that with light, like an ultraviolet light or something, the metal content in the chrome diopside will really glow. It gives it almost a three-dimensional effect. That chrome really comes really bright with the like with a natural sunlight, those UV lights and that type of thing. It'll really glow. It's such a beautiful stone. But
Very
anytime we
pretty.
do that, and like you're familiar with the Pariba tourmalines, that's a copper bearing tourmaline, or titanium tourmalines, or other gemstones that have these metal elements within it. This is the chrome in the actual gemstone that really gives it a nice glow effect.
Love that. Well, this is a fantastic pair. Natalia's going to give the
Yeah, so
description.
it's 58 points in that opal and then 14 points in the chrome diopside, Rebecca. 14 karat white gold. I knew you were going to get excited when you said that, Rebecca. It's a beautiful green shade.
And it really draws a lot of the color out of the opal as well, too. You see how the top of the opal really starts to reflect some of that green?
Absolutely, yeah, right there. Very fun. Lots of fun color in the opal.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's
this
beautiful.
one is a size 7, Rebecca.
But you know, it is adjustable because it's got that open space, so it
Yeah.
can go up and down about a half a size. You can stretch that out. We can't really size this one. We would have to reorder it, and I don't know if we're going to be able to reorder it at the same price. So I just kind of want to throw that out there and see if Ryan can shed some light. I know because gold price keeps going up, and so that would probably be a one of a kind, actually two of a kind. We have two of these, one with opal, one with lapis. Or turquoise.
One with turquoise.
Yeah.
So the turquoise one is
Turquoise.
84 points in turquoise. But
Yeah.
also with chrome
So
diopside.
let's show both, and then you see the two options, then we're going to give a price on them.
Yeah. We can certainly size it, and it just depends on the amount of sizing. We make everything sort of standard 7, but if you're going up to, 8 or something to that effect, that's not too much of an issue for us. But if we're going to go up considerable amount in sizing, just let us know, and then we'll work out the price for you. We'll be fair with you, but yes, gold is at a premium right now.
All right, Ryan. I'm gonna drop a price in. Your choice today, 550, 550. Your choice. I'm excited about these two pieces, and I'm gonna push hard for somebody to get one, and if not both. Both of these should sell. This is a cutting edge design, and I love Jane's testimony is that she had our team commissioned to create something like that, and they pulled it off. And this is a beautiful piece for anybody to add to their collection.
I can't tell beside which one I like more. I like them both. So like the turquoise, I loved. Now I'm liking the opal. It's like it keeps going back and forth.
Hands down, turquoise. My grandfather did turquoise for a living. I'm obsessed with turquoise. Maria likes the opal.
So drop
I like
in
the
chat
turquoise.
which one you like more, and if you want one, say sold. We have 2 available. The opal, again, $550. Great price point, Ryan.
Great price point.
Adam, I feel like this is one of those moments. Like my wife, she buys a dress and she absolutely loves it, and she wears it out to an event, and she's like, I wish I'd gotten the other color as well too. And I didn't. And you go back and it's sold out, or they don't make it anymore. This is an opportunity right now. Oh, that's cool. I like the way you did that. That's fun. That's really cool. But this is an opportunity where you can get the same ring twice with different gemstones, or you can match it up like that, and that works perfectly. Look at that. Good job.
Natalia.
That's Natalia special.
Natalia blew it out of the water. Look at that. I mean, that
Ron,
is.
look how fun this is. You have greens, you have blues, you have all those colors in the opals. You get to stack them, play around with them.
You're taking
All right,
the
guys.
stacking to a new level.
I'm gonna kick it up, guys. Because of Natalia's creativity, $9.95 for both. $9.95 for both. If somebody's interested, you have a world-class turquoise and opal ring that you can probably interchange with a lot of your other pieces, but you can wear them together as a single piece for $9.95 today. Beautiful chrome diopside.
Concur. That's a great combination. Great price as well too. They really do feel like they should go together. That's absolutely beautiful.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also good if they
So
use it
cool.
for a gift. You keep one, give it to a sister, and then swap it out 6 months later.
Switch.
Yeah.
Switch it. Very nice. So again, drop in the chat which one you like, or if you like both, $9.95, or your choice for $5.50. Again, welcome to the show, everyone. We have a lot of new members too, so welcome to this special edition. Having Ryan on as a special guest and bringing his collection today is really special.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate you, Ryan, being here. It's going to be a fun show. And we are going to move on to Morganite. Morganite. We got a gorgeous 3-stone Morganite ring. And I hope you guys are ready for some fun.
Yes, and as that's being pulled up, if you are new, make sure you move on over to our website, www.ljn.live, so that you could enter our giveaway and have some fun with our friends in the chat. But again, you can always text that number on screen, 909-288-4422, with any questions, and our team would love to connect with you.
So Ryan, this is item 43, and it's actually, if you can guess what it is, it's
Kunzite.
not a Morganite.
What?
Ryan, you
Oh.
gave it away.
It's what?
You said guess,
I'm
but Ryan said
sorry.
the answer.
Oh, you said the answer? All right.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said Morganite, and I'm like, that's not a Morganite. And I'm
Oh
looking
my
at my
gosh!
Notes,
Oh
that's
my!
not a
I
Morganite.
have to check my eyes. This looked like a gorgeous piece, and this is kunzite. Wow!
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
shade
Wow,
of kunzite.
wow, wow.
Yeah, lots
Yeah.
of fun colors.
This
to
is
it.
some vivid kunzite. I don't think I've seen kunzite
Yeah.
in this depth of color.
Yeah, especially in that carat weight. Kunzite's typically a large cut stone like Morganite, and it has that beautiful lavender color to it that's just absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful gemstone.
Love this piece. Do we have the total carat weight on these?
I'm scared to say it.
We do. The oval is 2.5, and the trillions are 3.62.
2.5,
Beautiful.
3.62.
Fun combination of shapes too, with that oval in the center and the trillions on the side. Total carat weight comes out to about
612.
6.15.
I just wanted to beat Adam to it. He's still doing math.
Ah,
He's
Bernard,
still Adam's still doing math.
get out of here. I'm not even on the I'm on the corner, guys. All right, go on. Romance more, Ryan.
Are you working with your abacus?
whoa. He really came for you there,
All right,
Adam.
Ryan. Well done. All right, let's romance it more. Who loves it?
Well, Deb loves it. She loves kunzite. She is a collector. Beautiful design. It's just such an exquisite to find. Not only did you find a beautiful assortment of colors, but you found them that matched in different shapes, which is
Yeah.
almost impossible. I would never attempt this design because there's always going to be a disparity between the cuts. So you were able to match the color even though they are different cuts, and that's a beautiful thing. So great job on that.
Yeah. But you know, again, like I said, it's actually quite challenging to do with kunzite. You know, like I said, a lot of the larger cut stones really retain the color. When you get into this carat weight, it's hard to retain the color like we did here. So again, finding the matching gemstones so it complements each other as opposed to being the different shades or hues is a little bit of a trick, especially in this carat weight. But those are stunning, stunning colors, and it is a great. And as I say, if you've shopped kunzite before, you're usually finding very, very large stone rings, or you're finding very, very washed out colors in the lower carat weights. Here, you actually have quite a good, comfortable size where you can just love your kunzite at a great size and a great color.
Yeah, very pretty piece.
Love that. And so again, I dropped in a price for this piece, $23.95. A lot of metal on this, so it's a heavy duty ring, beautiful. Again, designed to perfection, where the weight of the side stones don't really touch the finger. Very comfortable to wear, and you're looking at over 6 carats of premier quality kunzite, 14 karat gold, and $23.95.
Great price on this one, so you're getting it for under $2,500, under $2,400, $23.95 for over 6 carats total weight.
Who was looking at it? Who's your kunzite lover?
Well, Deb is a kunzite lover. She picked up on one of the shows a gorgeous kunzite heart shape, and we designed a beautiful necklace for her around that is just absolutely gorgeous. She's dropped that into the Diamond Club. shared that with our community. And but we have others that have collected kunzite as well. She happens to have had the biggest one that we sold on the show, which is
Wow.
we have like a book of records. I'm just joking. We don't have a book of records, but but we celebrate this beautiful gem and just her affection for it as well, and everybody's affection for it.
And I definitely agree, Jennifer. Really great Easter colors with that kind of deep, fun pink shade on them.
Yeah, good call, Natalia. I'll tell you what. I'll take another $100 off if they can tell me who this gemstone is named after.
Ooh, someone
the chat.
secretly Google really fast.
No, that's cheating.
Is it cheating?
That's
Oh,
cheating.
Natalia.
No cheating.
He's offering
no
100
cheating.
off. All is
Honor
fair.
system.
All is fair. Everybody's Googling on their phone right now.
Yeah, everybody's Googling. Everybody's got silent in the
And,
chat.
which is interesting, Ryan. Our audience has like phones and tablets, and so they have multiple devices that they're on. So it's pretty exciting.
Jane.
Let's see if
sent in
anybody
an
knows it
idea.
without Googling.
Jennifer
I
says
feel like
George.
It should be something like J.P. Morgan, but I don't
That's
know why.
right. George Coons.
Oh, it is George Coons. You got it,
Interestingly
Jennifer.
enough-
Good job.
yes,
I like your
that's
guess,
right,
Jane.
Jennifer.
The Tiffany guy.
So
is
the
what
history
Jennifer
on it
says.
is George Coons. He was the chief gemologist for Tiffany and Company over 100 years ago, and he was actually the field gemologist that would go out to all the mines. And after so many years of finding gemstones, they were going to name a gemstone after him, and it wasn't this gemstone. Do you know which gemstone they were going to name after George Coons? We now call it morganite.
Oh,
But they decided to
what?
give the name of morganite to J.P. Morgan, and they said the next gemstone we'll name after you, which was kunzite.
Wow, no, that's pretty cool. We had a guy that used to work for us. His name is Eric Coons, but I mean I wouldn't name anything after him. I'm just
Okay.
joking. I'm just joking.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a fun story.
Very
And-
pretty. So now everybody gets
Yeah.
$100 off.
$22.95. See?
$22.95.
Thank you guys for listening to that story. You get $100 off, $22.95. If somebody's interested in that, drop it.
This
Drop
should
in a
go
line.
today. This is very unique.
It
Did
really
she
should.
Google? Did we find out if she Googled it or
She,
if
she did
asked
confess
Dr.
that she
Google?
Googled.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Jennifer, you did not need to.
You didn't need to. I believed you because you said the Tiffany guy. It made it seem more casual, like you actually knew that. You didn't have to confess.
Yeah. No, I knew that. I have my GIA. That was one of the interesting stories. I love kunzite and morganite because of the story. They were almost named differently. And J.P. Morgan was quite a philanthropist, and he donated hundreds of gemstones to the French Museum of History in Paris. And so he did donate hundreds and hundreds of gemstones. But they decided to name morganite after him, and then George Coons, because of his dedication to the industry, they named this gemstone after him.
Bernard, you're going to have to name a gemstone after yourself. I already can see.
Well,
your wheels
I mean, he gave
turning.
me an idea. I'm going to start donating some citrines to the LA National Museum to see if at some point they'll name a gemstone after me. What do you think, Natalia? Will that work?
Potentially.
I think
I won't be the one to ruin your hope.
What would we call it? The
I think you want Sapphire renamed after you.
Bernardonite.
Bernardonite.
Bernardonite. Bernardonite. That sounds like a Batman villain. It's Bernardonite.
Show everyone. Bernard, go big. You don't want to go big? The bottom corner?
Adam wants to go
I
big.
wanna go
Wait,
big.
after
Right.
this one, because I'm obsessed with this one I just put on.
Thank
Oh.
you.
For
Thank
all
you.
of our moonstone lovers, this is the 1.3 carat rainbow moonstone. It's cabochon in 14 karat white gold with diamonds around it. Look, wait, change the camera here for you. Look how beautiful that moonstone is in the center. Let's see. It looks almost holographic. Is that the right word for it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Absolutely.
This is item number 32, Ryan.
Yeah, and you know, with moonstones, they come in such a variety of qualities and characteristics. This is much more like the Temple St. Clair, very high-end, high-finished quality that you look for in a really, really great quality moonstones. I'm searching through my sheets here for the carat weights on it, but I love moonstone. It was a gemstone that, you know, I've grown to love even more and more the more I've worked with them and the more I've seen them, just because of the colors and the history behind. Look at the under gallery too. You can see just how beautiful that is on the under gallery where you see the actual moonstone. And I don't know anybody that sets moonstones with the open under gallery like that. That's just stunning.
Yeah, it's this one. I have the note here: 1.62 carats on that moonstone, and you have about 37 points of diamonds on it.
Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. You know what? It's not every moonstone is made the same. For a lot of those
No.
that are out there, this is an exceptional quality. It looks like a $25,000 opal, but nicer. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just the material is just fantastic, and this is natural, Robin. These are natural diamonds, and this is a natural moonstone. So today on the show, we're not featuring any lab gemstones or lab diamonds. This is all natural material, and the price on this is $15.95.
Good price.
For this item.
Beautiful price.
Yeah, it's a beautiful moonstone. And moonstones have been really, really hot right now in the designer jewelry world. A lot of the bigger brands are starting to pick up on moonstones and coming back into popularity. And it's just, they're stunning. They're so beautiful. They have such a unique look to it and a unique texture. Like Natalia said, it's like a holographic effect within them. Absolutely stunning gemstones.
I was gonna say like kind of cheesily, like this ring looks quite literally out of this world, but it felt a little too cheesy. I don't know.
That's okay. We
What
like
do you think?
cheese.
Do
We like cheese. I think we're obsessed with cheese.
Was I meant to put these on the same finger?
Yeah. Come on.
That's kind of an interesting look.
Come on.
You know, it has a diagonal feel that I like.
Look at that. How fun is that?
Let's
It's
try
actually
switching
very
it.
fun.
That is stunning.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you a price. If you get both, $19.95 for both pieces. $19.95 for both pieces. Again,
Wow.
you're looking at a beautiful natural Ethiopian opal and just a beautiful gemstone, as well as the one-of-a-kind moonstone. And remember, every gem is a one-of-a-kind. I mean, again, the character it has, the cut, the shape, the brilliance. There's so many design elements that are just beautiful for every gemstone, and you can be happy by adding any of these pieces to your collection. All right, so we're at $15.95 for that moonstone. Do we have a sold in the chat? Do we have a sold in the chat? I think we're gonna motivate this one. So let's get back to the $15.95, Ryan. What can we do to get somebody to see? We got
Robin.
Robin wants
Robin's
the best price.
asking.
And we answered it's all natural diamonds.
That's right.
So Robin wants a better
Robin, if you
price.
love this piece, make us an offer.
I like that. That's bold. That's bold. So Robin, Ryan is saying drop in an offer on this.
We're at $15.95.
If you go out into the high-end, jewelry retailers that are carrying Moonstone now, and most of them are, you're not gonna see prices in this for Moonstone. They're in the multi-thousands of dollars per piece. So this is a great value. But again, we're looking at offers. We want you to be happy. We want you to go home with a beautiful piece like this. So Robin,
Ryan,
if you
we
really
got
love
an
this
offer
piece,
at $1,400 from Robin, $1,400, and I agree with you. This is a one-of-a-kind gem. I don't really see quality of this caliber, so can we close Robin at $1,400?
absolutely sold. I want her to have it.
Alright,
I know
Robin.
she
Say at
loves
least
it.
meet her somewhere in the middle.
Congratulations.
You know what, Robin?
No,
That's
that's how we're playing today.
that's how we're playing today.
So
Okay.
this is a win-win for everybody. I just want you guys to know that. And what that means is that Ryan loves showcasing his collections to our audience. You guys are fantastic. And we want to help. We want to encourage you to see just the beautiful array of gems that are out there. I know we showcase a ton, but we don't really we don't collect everything. And Ryan does a fantastic job of getting down in the dirt. I don't know. Let me see your hands, Ryan. How dirty are your hands? You guys seem to get down in the dirt. You find all these amazing gemstones. I love that.
Yeah, I'm digging right now with my feet.
All right, so we're gonna go big, Ryan.
We're gonna go big.
We're
Wait,
gonna
can
go
I cut
big.
Ryan, item 46.
I'll be
Ryan.
honest with you. If somebody makes a reasonable offer, we're not going back and forth. If it's reasonable, absolutely, we'll take it. Just like we've done all throughout the show today. So you see a piece, you love it, you make a reasonable offer. We're gonna go for it today. Even if it cuts a little bit, we're gonna do it for you today. Because it's Bernard's anniversary.
Anniversary celebration.
So we're gonna go big.
How
Ryan,
often do we get to have a
item-
show when the founder of this company is having an anniversary and Bernard's having an anniversary on the same
That's
day?
pretty crazy,
Like,
actually.
you couldn't have planned it better.
We
Adam.
should have called this the anniversary show if I knew.
Yeah.
All right, guys, everybody get ready. Reset your visual palette. Remember, here it comes. Here it
Yeah.
comes. This is the rock star of the day. On your mark, get set, go,
How does that feel,
Natalia.
first,
Mm,
before you
this
drop
is
it in.
crazy. I'm very confused how this texture was added to the ring, but it's insane, and I'm in love. Check out. I don't even know what that
Everybody
is.
pause.
Yeah, pause.
Everybody pause.
Well, let's see if they can guess. See if they can guess.
Are they guessing the center? Or are they guessing?
The center.
'Cause I don't know. What is this?
What number, Adam?
46.
46.
46.
Wow.
I'll help him out with the carat weight. It's 26 carats in the center.
All right, we got
26.59 carats.
You guys are great guessers. I'm impressed.
You guys are fantastic. I have never seen
No.
a gemstone like this. Look at the cut. This is like the moon and the stars. And the size is out of this world. Even on Natalia's hand, it looks fantastic. Which is, I mean,
What do you mean even on my hand?
well, you don't have big hands. I mean, you don't have big hands.
Wow.
I meant to say,
I can definitely get away with wearing this. Thank you.
it was a compliment to you.
I don't know, but I'm
Claudia's
gonna try to
daughter
take
can
it that
wear
way.
big stones,
All
Bernard.
right, wait, I'm just gonna.
Stop.
This is
Bernard's falling on
insane.
his
though.
sword.
71 points of diamonds, natural diamonds, crazy gallery.
It is showing really well, Jane. I'm impressed as well. The color there, to see that kind of gradient through it, to see the texture, to see the fun, like very elegant style of diamonds, just kind of that single layer around it to draw out the color even more. Let's showcase the gallery.
And they don't mine this material anymore. It's been decades since they really mined this in any sort of significant quantity. Beautiful undergallery work, and again, it's fully opening the undergallery so you can not only get all that natural light in there, but you can really appreciate the gradient of the gemstone in the undergallery. It's just so beautiful, nicely finished.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. So, all right, who's going to rock 26 karat beauty? Look, Natalia can rock it, and she has beautiful hands.
Bernard, I think
You're slowly getting yourself
Bernard, I
back
think
there.
you should put that on a pinky and even rock that.
I could rock it. Let's go.
Let's go,
Come on.
Bernard.
All right,
All right, let's see it on Bernard's
this is
hands.
Bernard's
You got
hand.
Actually, I kind of support it, especially with the shirt you're wearing today.
All right, Claudia.
There you go. That works.
Look at that. Look at this.
You can both wear it.
I can share this one with Claudia, Ryan. We need a price. So your price here on this piece is $37.50. Look at that, power ring.
Definitely.
And just to let you know, this is Bernard's price because our price is more closer to $59.76 on this
That's
piece.
right.
That's where we would retail that piece. So at Bernard's price, you're already getting a significant discount.
Wow.
So
Look at this beauty.
$37.50.
$37.50,
and you will
Ryan.
have memories and moments. Like that's a memory piece.
I almost want to take the gem out of the ring and see the cutting on the back because it is so mesmerizing. Beauty,
Crazy.
beauty, beauty. Whoever cut this is a master artist, creative,
Who- if you-
borderline brilliant, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, Lisa, it doesn't really have a name to it. This is just a very creative, freeform, very artistic design.
Yeah.
I mean, just fantastic. And then the ametrine itself is a one of a kind, and then the fact that they did all of that etching on the back, it is so beautiful.
This is a museum piece.
Definitely. But I
Yeah.
think somebody needs to rock this. Even if we have to reset it as a necklace, if you don't think you can put it on your hands, I will redesign it as a ring, as a pendant for you. I think you could rock. I mean, again,
I think
getting
you could absolutely rock this.
yes, I think even Natalia can rock.
Happening to Natalia today.
Natalia, this is the size of a rock that if you were gonna do
Just,
any,
you know,
type
if I
of-
was really going to take
any
him
type
out,
of-
I think it would be a good size to do that with.
you're gonna win the arm wrestle.
Stunning ring, Ryan. Absolutely amazing. Love the cut. Love the setting. Love the gallery. 14 karat.
There's a lot of gold there as well too. There's almost a quarter of an ounce of gold in that. 6.83
Love
Yeah.
that.
grams of gold. Yeah.
Love that, Ryan. Let's do something special for the audience. I know
we have an
3750.
That's a
We're already at
crazy-
special.
I know. You know what? It's just.
Bernard,
it's
we're already at special.
I know. We're just motivation. Just just kind of get the blood flowing. You know, it's this is a beautiful piece, and
Shelley, the center is a 20. What was the center again, Ryan?
27.
26.59.
26.59. And then 71 points in diamonds. Am I right on that one?
Yeah,
Correct.
71.5.
Gorgeous ametrine.
All right. I'll tell you what,
special-
I'm going to help them out a bit. But if there's somebody that loves this piece, I need that motivation, depending upon the hearts in the chat. And Adam, you got to tell me, because I wasn't able to get into chat today. But
Gotcha.
tell me, if I get a bunch of hearts in here, I'm gonna take it down.
So
No
yeah,
hearts?
Bernard,
Okay.
How does Bernard give a bunch of hearts to start with? Robin gave some hearts. Linda. Bernard can't give more hearts. Why are you giving more hearts?
Why can't I give more hearts?
It's
I'm
your-
in love with this
It's
piece.
your anniversary. Oh wait, I can give hearts too.
There you go. There. See, get into the
All
rhythm,
right, I'm
Adam.
feeling 36. Do I get more hearts? Because I'm
Yes.
gonna use
Got
this.
lots
more
of hearts, actually.
More hearts, and it'll go lower. 35.50. Is there more hearts there, Adam?
There's more hearts, sorry. There's more hearts. A lot of colorful hearts. A lot of Ryan with hearts. Debbie's got some hearts.
Aw.
Linda's got some
Ryan
hearts.
with hearts.
All right, you got to go
I'll take it to
lower,
34.50. That was the deal. 34.50.
Whoa.
What? 34.50?
Yeah.
Ryan. Okay, I'm kind of shocked.
Wow.
34.50. I didn't think
Look
you'd
at
go
that.
under
Isn't that a
3500.
beautiful
Under
gemstone?
3,500 for this?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd go south of 35 on that.
Love this piece.
I want to say this first time.
I'm in a
that
good mood
cut's ever
today.
Been on the show. Like this is.
I'm
very
always in
good.
a good mood.
Yeah. Well, I've never
Yes,
seen this.
Ryan.
I
I've
love
never
your
seen
audience.
this.
Your audience is worth it.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
worth it.
Thank you, Ryan. What do you guys think of that price, guys? Let us know. Again, we only have one. I've never seen this cut before. This is a one of a kind, hands down. Let us know if you're interested, if you're in love, if you want to celebrate with this piece. This is an amazing anniversary gift, by the way, for yourself, and it's just worthy of any occasion, any celebration. So beautiful piece.
I think of that like a family piece. You're going to have that in the family for many years. That's something that you get to
This is
pass
a
on.
collector's
Absolutely.
piece. This is something you're not going to repeat. Like, you might see another ametrine out there, but you're not going to see 26 carats of ametrine. Beautiful.
Yeah, I wish I can give this
Collectors.
to Claudia. Claudia's looking for a lab diamond that size, so I'm holding out a bit.
26 karat lab. All right, well, we're
You're
gonna
lucky
keep that
she's not
available.
here.
I know.
watching this.
I would have had like something flying across the room. All right, Ryan, we'll bring this back. We're going to showcase more of your one of a kind. Now we
Wow.
do have some more pendants and earrings and rings coming up, but I just want to show you a lot of these exotic one of a kind pieces, which is just about every single piece in this collection. So Ryan and his team did a phenomenal job in just bringing their A game like they always do. And here we go. This
We need to
next.
pick it up. There's a lot of pieces we have to
I
showcase.
know, Ryan. We need to pick it up. I don't know what that even means. So
Here,
don't like every piece, Ryan. Like every
Yeah.
other piece. It's like I don't
Only.
know because I get in trouble like that all the time. Okay, really like this one.
Love
by the
every
way.
piece. I love jewelry in general. That's why I'm here.
Speaking of like Easter colors and all of that, this is just sunlight. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
joy.
This is
Yeah.
item number 47, Ryan. Beauty, beauty, beauty. You got Ethiopian opal, orange sapphire, pink sapphire, blue sapphire, white diamond. I mean, beauty.
Wow.
I mean, what a creative piece. That opal is mesmerizing.
All the
It's
colors.
a faceted opal too.
Oh, is it? It is a faceted opal. Very
Yes.
fun. Yeah.
Not very many people facet opals. We do. We love to facet our opals.
Well, and the combination of colors in this one is fiery. Look at that.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Look at that. Adam, is Chris in the house?
Do you have the carat weight on this one?
I'm trying to find it.
Item 47. 47 in the catalog.
Yeah.
I have a different list than you do.
Ah.
That's why I'm struggling.
Well, and while he's looking at it, I know that you can't see the pink, I think, as much because of the way that the lighting is in the studio, but it's a really beautiful pink shade. I might try to send a picture in the chat in a minute as well, but really fun array of colors on this one. Substantial amount of gold. When you check out that gallery, check out the sideband. Stunning ring altogether. Okay, good, Robin. I'm glad you guys can see it.
I mean, these pieces are so beautiful. It is so challenging to find, when you're talking about world-class gemstones, it's the cornerstone of world-class jewelry. And that's what you guys are looking at. Again, we sell a lot of different gems on the show, but the rainbow effect that's in that opal, and then the collage of colors, the sapphire colors on the edge, on the outside, is truly a one of a kind. And so this is a hallmark of a great design. And again, we appreciate Ryan, and his team for sharing these beautiful, beautiful pieces with us, and giving our audience an opportunity to add them to their collection. I just wanted to drop somebody had asked for the picture of that amethyst from before, so we dropped that into the chat so you can get a closer look. And if you're new to the shopping show, you can go on the app, on the site, click on the chat, and you can click on the images and expand them. So you can expand, you can see the details. And what you're seeing in there is not my fingerprint, it's the cutting on this beautiful amethyst that you're seeing, which is a truly a one-of-a-kind piece.
Beautiful ametrine.
Yeah, ametrine. Thank you, Adam.
This is the 3 carat 50 opal, correct?
That's
Adam?
correct. So 350 on the opal,
Yeah.
and then it's got white diamonds, pink sapphires, orange sapphires, blue and yellow sapphires.
It has 32 diamonds.
32 diamonds?
32 diamonds, 16,
Oh.
16 points silhouette.
Where's the 32 diamonds?
Yeah.
Look, they're in between.
In
there.
between each sapphire, there's 2
Yeah,
diamonds.
I didn't recognize
So
that. That's
4
where
pink
they were.
sapphires, 4 orange sapphires.
I gotta shoot it for the
Yeah,
audience.
you guys
4
need
blue
to see a picture of this
sapphires.
one.
4 yellow sapphires. The sapphires are all 2.5 millimeters, but 4 pink, orange, blue, and yellow sapphires, 4 of each, and 32 white diamonds, all natural.
So 16
Wow.
sapphires total.
Okay.
So you actually have 49 stones.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out my abacus and do some math.
Trying to capture that opal.
Okay, I'm already there. It's 49
It's a
stones.
slippery one.
Yeah, you got that. I'm doing the carat weight now. 34.
Okay, I'm gonna apologize.
Really?
Wh-
156 on accents plus the 3.50. That'll
you
give
got
you 506
Yeah,
carats
right.
all the way.
506.
He's faster than my abacus.
All right, guys, I'm apologizing from now.
Before you drop the picture,
I am apologizing from
we're
now.
gonna give a price here in a moment on it, but you're gonna fall in love. That's fall in love.
Wow. Fire color all around.
It's a one of a kind piece. Our price is over 6,000 on this piece, retail.
All right, we're gonna have to auction this one off. We're gonna start at $39.95, and we're gonna go until this sells. So $4,000 on this, 4,000. This is a one of a kind. Honestly, this is really an estate piece.
It is.
You definitely, if you're going to add a piece to your collection, you definitely want to focus on this one. I'm going to help you guys pick this up. Somebody's going to get this one. So I'm going to start at $39.95, and we're going to go until we sell it.
That's a dangerous claim.
It is a danger, but I put
He
on
has
my
his
hat.
gavel, guys.
Hey, are you okay with that, Ryan?
I don't think I have any say in the matter, do I? I mean, he's holding a hammer there. I don't think I have
No,
any
you got
say in the
quiet for a
matter.
moment, Bernard.
All right, guys. We need a sold. We need a sold in the chat. We need a sold in the chat. Do I have a sold? We're at $39.95. $39.95.
Crazy on this one. You cannot go wrong with that. With the colors you're seeing in these opals and the sapphires and the gold.
So we don't have $39.95 to kick us off, Bernard. You gotta. There's a lot of product to do. So can I do $3,900?
No, we're gonna go to $37.95.
Whoa!
$37.95. $37.95.
Wow.
Can we highlight that center opal again, Bernard?
I am not gonna highlight it. I think it's the most beautiful thing. If they can't see that, that's a serious issue. That it,
4.9 carat.
this is again when
You know,
you're
with
looking. Not
all
we said
those
this.
sapphires.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I was saying with all those sapphires, it really draws out all the different colors in that opal, and it really complements the diversity and like I said, the galaxy of colors you see in that opal. All those sapphires really highlight that.
I thought you
Love,
said
love.
3,700.
I said $37.95.
Oh,
Adam.
$37.95, my bad.
37. Do I have $37.95? $37.95. Let me know if you're interested. Let me know. Let me know who I'm talking to. Somebody is in love. Somebody knows the value of that opal. Somebody knows the value of the beauty, the creativity of this piece. We're at $37.95. Going once.
The opal looks alive. Like the opal looks alive in that gemstone.
Going twice.
Slow it down, Bernard.
I'm slowing it down. We're on second call.
Claudia.
Uh-oh, we have Claudia.
Uh-oh.
We have Claudia in love. That's a problem. All right, so we got one unqualified buyer that's in the group. All right, here comes.
Wow. I'm so sorry I said slow it down at that one particular moment.
All right, so we got Claudia joining the group. All right, I'm gonna bring it down because Claudia likes it. This is getting dangerous for me.
Ryan's like just sitting in for the ride.
$34.95. $34.95.
That's a huge jump.
Listen,
Take it
guys.
easy there. That's a
we-
$300.
No, Jane.
Disparity.
No, Jane. $34.95. Somebody out there, somebody else besides Claudia is gonna love this. Claudia's gonna get flowers for her anniversary.
This is a bouquet of flowers.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
Ryan!
And look at all those sapphires around it, Bernard. Look at the beautiful sapphires. So you got the orange, the yellow, the blue. Ryan's face turning red. The camera shifts.
Listen, I'm motivated. Somebody drop in an offer. I am motivated. $34.95. Somebody drop in an offer. We're gonna
You
sell
gotta
this
make sure
today.
that Ryan says yes to it. You got to make sure Ryan says yes.
34.
Well, like I
Ryan.
said before, no reasonable offers refused. We'll even look at some unreasonable offers, but we got to get an offer. Got to make an offer. You got to take a chance on this.
All right, guys. Somebody's in love. I know it. I see you.
It's a heavy duty piece. Look at that band on this side.
Heavy metal, beautiful diamonds.
Wow. Very comfortable ring though. It doesn't feel too heavy, nothing sticking out too high, anything like that. Very comfortable to wear.
All right, we're gonna go once. We're gonna go once. We got the gavel. We're gonna go once. I'm not seeing somebody tell me. Somebody needs to say I need more.
Wow.
We're gonna go twice. And we are gonna have to move on to the next piece. We're gonna have to move on to the next piece. That was exceptional. I know the audience loved it. We loved it as well. You are doing amazing, Ryan. Love that.
Let us know again any of the pieces we've shown today if you're interested, if you want pictures. If you want more details, text us. We'd love to connect with you. And if these pieces are still available, we can let you know. This is a very good like palette cleanser after we showed. Like it's really pretty and pure.
I know.
This is like a pure
Jewelry palette cleanser.
pure pendant. So it's white opal, 4.86 carats with 9 points and rhodolite there on top.
This is special.
Very special. Love the milligram beading around the side. Love the kind of cluster of stones there on top before the bail. How it's kind of a swinging opal.
All right, guys, you're not gonna get a lot of romance out of this one. $395. It is beauty, beauty, beauty. $395. Anybody can add this to their collection. It is a gorgeous stone. I'm trying to block out the light so you can see how beautiful it is.
Nice cushion cut cabochon.
So Jane, there is no color from what I can see. There's no color.
It's a
It's just
pure
a
white
white.
opal.
It does have some pink tones, in it.
Yes.
And Patricia, it's not an enhancer, so I don't see the enhancer bail on this. It is a one of a kind. I only have one of these. We have a few that we're gonna go through. This one is
Great price
$395. Great price point.
This is nice, Ryan. You did a good job with the beading, everything on this piece.
Well, it's a stunning piece, and it is a milk opal, like a pure milky white opal. And yeah, this one doesn't have an enhancer bail on it, but at this price point, this is fantastic.
14 karat gold.
There's nothing in the fine jewelry space for $400, guys, that you can get something like this. It doesn't exist. This is 14 karat gold. You're getting a gold chain. You're getting beautiful, high quality gems, amazing finish for $395 going once, because we got to move on to the next item. Somebody's got to love this. Going twice. And we are,
Oh, you have an offer from Charmin for $250.
Charmin, I can't do much on these. $395 is the bottom
No.
on that. The only thing that we can do is to give you $10 off. That's about it, because we appreciate the offer. We celebrate it. And so I'll bring it down to $385. That's the least that I could do on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish we could. Like I said, we've been taking deals all day today, but we just can't do that. This one is already at a really, really, really rock bottom price.
so 385 we're going to give first option here, and then we're going to open it up to everybody, whoever wants to give it another moment here for her to decide, since she dropped in the first offer at 250.
Love that. All right, actually, we have to move on. I'm trying to do some rapid fire ones, so we're going to jump to the next series.
Let us know in that, Charmin. You can text us or message in chat, and we can put that aside for you.
Correct.
But next up, what do we got?
We got a trio of
Ooh.
beauty. I'm obsessed. I love these things. Guys, these are so good. You have a beautiful turquoise. You have a beautiful opal. And this is a fantastic piece. All of these are your choice on these. You can pick this up for $450. Your choice. That's a huge discount. Let me know which one you want. Look at Natalia's already separating them out. They're on her finger.
The two yellow.
400.
You should wear one on each finger. Buy all three.
Yeah,
You said $450 each?
450 each.
450
It was pretty fun the way Natalia wore all three of them. Great looking
It was fun
pieces.
stacked as well. I'll stack them again right now so you guys can see it together, but just so you can see what each ring looks like individually. Beautiful two stones.
So yellow gold turquoise, white gold turquoise, and a beautiful Ethiopian opal in yellow.
Yeah, so this one's available in yellow and in white, and then you have that opal there in the yellow.
All three should sell. Just a white, turquoise, yellow turquoise, or the opal, and one of each available. $450 each.
Correct.
14 karat gold.
Honestly, beautiful
Great price
designs,
point.
Ryan. Great price points, and it's a big look. When you're spending
It
that
is.
kind of money, you're getting a big, bold look, and that's amazing for that. Natural gemstones, 14 karat gold, $450 on these. It's a beautiful addition to anybody's collection on these.
And stacks like this, it really does look like one big ring. Really fun to have all that kind of variety of color, and the lines of the gold in between.
Also, I want to say, if you have a diamond solid like another ring, you could stack up on the front and really give a unique look. So it'll work well with a lot of pieces of jewelry. So $4.50 each. Nice. Thank you for sending them, Ryan. These are very cute.
Love these.
Oh, they're
Wow.
beautiful.
Fun, delicate style. So $4.50 each. Let us know. Great price there for the turquoise and opals.
All right, we're gonna move on to a probably very fun pendant. This is a London blue topaz, and look at the colors on that. So you have a fun heart shape with 3-4 round topaz on this side. Very, very elegant. And
This is our paw print design. Those are paw
Correct.
prints.
Yes.
I knew that.
Love that.
For cats or dogs? That's a question. Cats or dogs?
That's where we get sidetracked.
And
So
the
that-
answer is yes.
Fair. 72 points in that center blue topaz.
total gem.
London blue.
Yeah, 72 is total. Total gem rate on that. All right, beautiful. $375 is the price. $375. This is yellow gold, and it comes with a 14 karat gold yellow gold chain on that. Again, you're getting a beautiful series. I only have one of these, and we are gonna sell this one. It's $375. $375 if you're looking at this.
Yes, this one's in yellow gold, Linda. 14 karat yellow gold.
All right, lots of fun. All right, $375 going once. We're gonna move on to the next item, going twice.
Very fun to layer, to wear out, wear casually. Let us know. $375.
$375.
I like the fact too that you use different blue topaz colors. Very fun design on this one.
It's
I
pretty.
love that.
If you're a cat or dog parent out there, this is the perfect piece for you because that's what they were designed for. This whole series was the paw print series.
Yeah, I mean, I would celebrate it on its own without really just it's a beautiful design and
Yeah.
but obviously our audience doesn't really like their pets very much, so
Oh, Bernard.
that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Love that, Linda. This one's in yellow too. Very fun. Pretty with the blue topaz.
All right, I know everybody's gonna love this because who doesn't love royal blue? This is a gorgeous turquoise pendant. I said lapis. Why did I say turquoise? All right,
I was gonna
beautiful
say.
lapis. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. White diamonds, yellow gold, beauty. Love this style. I mean, so impressive. When you add the cabs to this, it really makes a big pop. And for this one is $11.95. You're getting a big bold look. Here's the kicker, guys. 18 karat yellow gold on this one. 18 karat yellow gold. And
Yeah.
let me see. No enhancer on this one, but it is 18 karat yellow gold.
Yes, there is an enhancer, isn't
I
there?
thought I saw it. Yes, it has an enhancer. Okay, good.
So 18 karat gold. It does have the enhancer bail. It has 2.4 carats in that center lapis with 21 points in diamonds. Again, 18 karat gold. Wait, actually, look at the back. How pretty is that as well? Very fun gallery on
Yeah.
this one.
And there's diamonds in the bezel. Just absolutely stunning. Full row of diamonds in the bezel, in the bezel, and there's also a nice halo there as well too. East, west, north, south points. Stunning piece.
Love that. I also love the fact that it's a round lapis in the center there. It really
Yeah.
it just has a special feel to it.
I always love lapis. I think lapis is such a beautiful gemstone to wear with the yellow. You see
And
a lot of designers using a lot of lapis in their pieces just because it's very, very elegant.
and I think it's more recognized than a lot of the modern stones that we've been featuring on the show. So it is a universally recognized gem. And really, I think the beauty is timeless. Every time I see something like this, and this is a good quality lapis, you see the depth of the blue, and it is just gorgeous. So great job on that, Ryan. Marie, this is a natural lapis. Again, blue, beautiful, gorgeous gem, and the price on this is $11.95. I'm gonna drop it down to $10.95. If somebody's watching this, they want to add this to their collection. $10.95. You're gonna get a fun piece of jewelry. It has an enhancer bail, as well as you get a complimentary gold chain with that. This is a 14 karat gold chain with that, which is exceptional.
Chain itself, it's just there are hundreds of dollars.
I know right now it's pretty wild what's happening in the metal world. So again, if you're watching
Yeah.
this and you go, should I? This is one of the pieces that I would consider to add to your collection.
Yes.
Very different, very exotic, and you can wear this every day.
Do you want to explain real quick too what an enhancer bail is to those who may be unsure watching?
Sure. I mean, basically the enhancer is the bail itself opens up in the back, and so it becomes very versatile. So you can add this on different chains that might not slip through. So you can open it up, and you can use it on multiple chains because it doesn't have to pass through the lock, and which is probably one of the biggest obstacles in getting different chains onto here. So Ryan his company is known to do this on a lot of their pendants, and it's a huge expense. Again, you guys don't realize how much it adds to. There's a lot of labor, there's a lot of work to do that, and it's a labor of love that Ryan and his company they take the time to really be very creative and add a lot of value.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, some people like their lobster claw or spring ring chains, and sometimes the claw or the spring ring is too big to go through. So you're left with only these very dainty, delicate little chains in some of the pendants, or you're left with a huge bezel on a medium sized pendant. So this is a nice way for you to be able to choose your own chain that you want to go with this one, and the clasp on the back. So yeah, we love to do that.
Very fun feature, very helpful, and love the fact that so many of your pieces get to enjoy that feature. Yes, Patricia. Very fun example. Okay, so where are we heading to next? Let us know again about that lapis. We'd love to get you more details on that beautiful piece. Great price on it.
Well, I'm gonna have to edge Natalia out of her modeling job right now, just for a split moment.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Just for a split moment.
What's happening?
Well, it just this next piece
Don't go
is a
far,
rock
Natalia.
star piece, and it requires a rock star model.
All the ladies
Oh
have to
my
go. All the ladies have to go get their better halves to bring into the
Oh.
show at the moment.
There you go.
All right, guys, this is a beauty. Chris is retired from modeling. He said he can't keep up with me, so he's hanging up his modeling shoes. But look at this beautiful piece. Gorgeous London blue topaz. I mean, phenomenal. 14 karat gold. And you have, this is natural white diamonds. Look at the texture on this.
Let's have Ryan romance this a little bit.
All right, we're going to let Ryan romance
Bernard,
it.
I know, but let Ryan romance this a little bit.
It's a deep, rich London blue topaz, and just that color alone right there is the whole conversation of the piece. Not only that, it's set with a beautiful 8.22 grams of gold, crisscross pattern in the bail to give it a nice, sharp, attractive look without adding too much into, the cut is almost like a diamond cut, so it doesn't add any diamonds to the bail or to the bezel or to the band. but it gives it that look, that reflective look, and all that texture. The bezel is filled with diamonds, just an absolutely gorgeous 36 diamonds in the bezel. 36 diamonds in the bezel. And then that big, beautiful London blue topaz right in the middle. Nice round cut, stunning, sharp piece, octagon bezel filled with diamonds.
Love that. Love that. I mean, great description of this piece. It's comfortable to wear. It's got an amazing under gallery. Look at that. I mean, the amount of metal you guys have on this piece is amazing. This texture feels so good. And the polish on it is impeccable. So whatever your team did, they did an exceptional job. The color on this London blue topaz looks like a blue diamond. Boom, look what I'm wearing today. I love my blue diamonds. So basically, this looks like a $10,000 men's ring. Today only $27.95 for this piece, $27.95. You could have probably a world-class, gorgeous, almost a 3-carat size in the middle. I mean, that's the opening. You're in that 2.5 to 3-carat diamond size, and it looks exceptional. So you're gonna wear this. Whoever's gonna wear this, you're gonna be able to make a statement with it.
So, ladies, open to offers. Guys, if you're watching on the side, grab the chat. Nice piece, Ryan. We don't feature
Stunning.
enough.
I love
men's
that
rings.
piece.
It's nice.
All right,
What a good looking piece.
we gotta sell a men's piece today. It's anniversary time. It's crunch time. So again, if there is somebody, that special person in your life that you think can rock this, drop in a price. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna bring it down to $26.50 on this. I'm gonna take the first step
Wow.
towards showcasing it, and I'm gonna give it to Natalia to put it on her beautiful hands.
I'm invited back into the shot now.
She's been voted back onto the island.
Definitely a really fun ring to be able to surprise your partner with, or for any of you men who are watching, I know we don't get to showcase a ton of men's rings, so this is definitely one to take advantage of. Really fun texture, really fun gemstone, fun. Are they diamonds? Wow.
Diamonds.
Yes.
Very fun there.
36
too.
diamonds.
It's a
Love
diamond
that.
halo. I like how the diamonds are they're subtle enough
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
add to it without being too much.
Exactly, they add a great sparkle without it being too.
Yeah.
It keeps that fun men's style there.
And
Yeah.
But not all men can wear they want to wear a big.
Not everyone wants to, so it's a good balance.
I think pretty much all men can pull it off. It's just what you're comfortable with, and it does take it does take some getting used to, but you get used to it really fast. I mean, just
Yeah.
ask the guy that
Yeah.
keep pushing the boundaries, not just with myself, with my family, and a lot of my clients, and I pretty much can assure you guys this is a beautiful piece. I'm gonna take another step. And I'm bringing it down to $24.95 because we got to move
Wow.
on. We got to move on. $24.95 is a amazing price on this. Do I have a sold on $24.95? Somebody is in love.
Again, natural diamonds on this piece, natural blue topaz, 14 karat white gold, really cool ring.
You've got almost a third of an ounce of gold on this piece here as well
Crazy.
too. So the
Yeah.
price we're at right now, that is huge, and you're going to see that a lot with men's rings. They're going to get repriced because there is considerable more gold on a men's ring versus into a lady's ring. I think this is actually the heaviest gold weight that we have on any of the pieces in today's collection.
All right. Well, you know what? I want to move on, Ryan, but I have a heart for men, and sometimes hitting them over the head is just not nice. So I'm gonna hit them with a lower price. I know this is I'm gonna call this our lost leader. I know it's a crazy expensive lost leader for the show, but I have a heart for men to wear big jewelry. I'm gonna bring it down to $22.95 as a last price. So
Crazy deal.
and we're keeping Ryan off camera because he's probably passing out right now.
I was gonna say he's off his seat right now. This is a big piece, Bernard.
22.
I don't even think I could buy the gold for that price. I don't even think I could buy the gold for that price right now. I mean, like that's crazy.
I
And it's such a
know.
beautiful stone as well too.
Yeah, ladies, this is one of those pieces you could buy it, put it in the drawer, and then birthday gift comes around, it's done.
There you go.
100%. 14 karat gold.
Yeah,
Beauty.
absolutely.
London blue topaz. Amazing color on the stone. You don't get this color very often. Natural diamonds and just style. It's so stylish. It's cutting edge, and $22.95. That's below wholesale, guys. So if you're watching this, you're thinking about it. Think fast.
Crazy color.
This collection is in house only for a limited time only, and it travels. It moves on to the next piece. All right, we don't have a sold on this one. We are gonna move on to another beautiful piece that you sent us, Ryan, and it's a pair. It's a set. I don't want to
I was
say
gonna
it's
say this isn't a pair. That's a
emerald cut.
emerald cut.
All right, so we have this beautiful piece, and we have the matching ring to it. But we're gonna start with this piece.
That's right.
So, on this piece, we have 17 carats in that center ametrine, 37 points in diamond, set in 14 karat white gold. Really beautiful design and setup. Let me get it in focus for you. Love, love, love what you did with this. What that setup with the diamonds on top. The fact that there's those two that are kind of outlined, I guess could be the right word for it, adds to that kind. I don't know if it's like a locket or whatever the feel is, but really fun style design on that. Yes, this one has an enhancer, Jane. So this also has that enhancer bail that you can kind of mix and match. Put this over different chains as well.
Yeah, great design. So again, 17 carats, correct, Ryan? 1705.
That's right, 1705.
Yeah, a lot of diamonds too. So you have over almost 30 points plus the diamonds. Yeah.
Well, there's actually two squares and 58 round diamonds on this piece. There's 60 diamonds on this piece.
Wow. A lot of labor, a lot of details. Look
Wow,
at the
that
gallery
gallery.
on this. The window into it.
Beautiful. It's another one of those gorgeous ametrines. And again, like I said, we do have some ametrine in today's show, but it's pretty much mined out. I don't think that there's any active mining really anywhere in the world for ametrine. Look at the undergallery. You can really appreciate and enjoy not only the precision of the lapidary's cut, because you can see as those facets in the undergallery run so parallel to each other, making it absolutely perfect, perfect cutting. And this is exactly what you want to see. You can almost see it through the table, actually, how well it's actually cut on the undergallery. A stunning piece.
I am in love with this, Ryan. I think it is a fantastic design. I know I dropped in the picture of the ring that's coming up next. I got a little bit too anxious. It was when you're photographing something, and I'm not a photographer, but I love capturing things with my camera. The depth, the details that we get when that happens is so exciting. And look at the quality of the ametrine. Look at the quality of the finish. These two are world-class pieces. And let's give the audience some
Great
pricing
set.
on these two.
So this is item 36, Bernard. So 36 and 35 is the ring.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, the ring is. There's the.
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan, if you have the details on the ring. 36.
I do.
Yeah,
The ring is 16.04 and of carat weight on the ametrine. There is 46 diamonds. Total weight of the diamonds is 36 points. 3.69 grams of gold. And it's actually, it says in my notes here that this is a 15.83 by 12.69 millimeter ametrine octagon. So it's not an actual full-on emerald cut. It's more of a whereas the corners of that are actually also faceted in, making it an octagon, matching perfectly. But I got to say this, Bernard, you know this as much as I do, that when gemstones get mined out like this is, and it's been decades since there's been any active mining, when you can get a matching set at once that are meant to go together, you've got to act on it. And especially at gemstones like this. This is not a gemstone that they've really actively found in any other sort of region other than Bolivia. And it was decades ago that they mined it out. So this is a really, really rare opportunity to take advantage of a nice complementing set with both the ring and the pendant.
Well, Ryan, I agree with you 100%. The cuts on these gems is outstanding, and the fact that this material is almost impossible to find. I dropped in a price of $19.95, your choice. We have Jane asking, what is a deal for both together? So I dropped in $19.95, and we have a call to have you give a price for both. And just reminding you, Jane is one of our top collectors of your collection, and she's collected some gorgeous pieces, and this would be a beautiful addition to her or anybody else's collection for that matter.
$19.95 each, so that's $39.90. So Ryan, can you do better than $39.90?
Was that on Adam's Abacus?
So
The abacus,
No.
yes, the abacus.
now, bye guys. It's been a great show. Love y'all.
Adam, listen, I got to be honest with you. This is really, really low. I mean, if you combine the actual, let's see here, gold weight between the two pieces put together, we're talking, wow, there's a third of an ounce of gold in there. A lot of diamonds. I think we're close to 100 diamonds in total between the two pieces and all this craftsmanship. I mean, we're really tight at 4,000. It shouldn't really be in this sort of range. And again, these are unique gemstones that are mined out. What I'm willing to do is, because Jane, as Bernard and Adam said, and we love the fact that you love to collect our jewelry. We're so grateful for you, and this is what makes the shows fun. For you, Jane, I will drop it down to $37.25. How does that sound?
Ryan, I you know what? Before even Jane says something, I'm gonna have to push back on that. I'm gonna push back a bit. I think we got to go lower.
If you're doing both.
I think let's take a vote in studio. All those in favor say aye.
Aye, because you said abacus. Aye.
That was only 1 out of 4. All those.
Oh, sorry, Maria.
All right, let's try this again. All those in favor say aye. See, Linda said aye. Our audience is saying aye.
Right.
Lisa's saying lower.
Yes, the audience is saying lower.
All right, we got a
I'm
lot
going
of
to sell
ayes
my
in there.
plane ticket. I'm going to walk.
All right, I'm going to help you out, Ryan. I'm going to drop in a price in the club, in the chat. And just because there's a lot of eyes.
You can't see the
That's
chat.
because I can't see the chat.
Well, that's why
right.
I'm dropping it into the chat. Boom.
Not giving you a chance to refuse it, Ryan.
That's not fair, Bernard. You can at least tell him.
All right, Jane. So, Jane, you have to confirm, and then we will break the news to Ryan.
Crazy deal.
Do I want to know at this point?
I don't know.
Jane, if you get both of these pieces, it would make me very, very happy because these pieces are meant to go together. And as a jeweler and somebody who's passionate about gemstones, very often we design pieces that are meant to go together and complement each other. And it's very rarely the case that they stay together. Often they end up getting separated. Somebody buys the pendant and then we have the ring by itself. These were designed and meant to go together. And it would make me very, very happy to see two rare and unique gemstones like this going to the one person, as opposed to splitting them up. I think that it's meant to be that way. If you have the means to do so, I encourage you, go for it. You will not be disappointed. They are just beautiful and stunning gemstones.
Love that. All right. Well, we are waiting for Jane to confirm on that. We don't have a confirmation yet. And we are going to continue celebrating these. And again, if somebody else is interested, send us a message. But otherwise, Again, we're going to give Jane the first right of refusal on these two beautiful pieces. So again, thank you, Ryan, for that amazing price. You've been so good to all of us. We appreciate it very, very much. I know you don't know what the price is.
Always a pleasure. I don't even know what price you gave her, so I'm just gonna be over here in the corner.
Don't worry, Ryan. It's been great show so far.
You're doing fantastic, Ryan.
Again, we're gonna grab that for you, Jane. And again, beautiful stuff. What's coming up next, Bernard?
Well, I have a beautiful pair of
Ooh.
citrine earrings that are a one of a kind. One of a kind.
Those are fun. Look at
This
the
is
color
item
of those
38,
citrines.
Ryan. So item 38.
This is a crazy
Yeah.
cut as well. They look like little mosaics.
Absolutely. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a jelly cut.
I got to get my hands on that cutter. He is like phenomenal. I mean, what an artistic.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I love them.
You sent
Yeah,
And I
it
love
gives
the
it
way
that
you
nice-
framed them.
Yeah, absolutely. Like in a picture frame. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
If I was getting Claudia something for our anniversary, this would be it.
She's still watching, Bernard.
I know
This
she's
is
watching.
available.
Honey, you're going to love the flowers that I got you. They are so beautiful.
Flowers. So it's what do we have here? So you got baguette fancy cuts, 6 carats each, Ryan.
Yeah, there's a
agree.
6 carat and a 6 carat 4-5. So it's a perfect match as far as when you're matching up for earrings like this. You really want to match the color side of things, but they are just like when you get two gemstones this perfectly matched, you don't have any option. You have to make them into earrings because you don't want to separate them, and that's what these were meant to be. And it's just beautiful. Like you said, it's in a nice picture frame with nice diamond accents in your border, and absolutely stunning. The frame is all diamond, and look at that. Look at the backing. Nice and simple, easy to fit on, spring loaded into the back, very comfortable. And look at that, perfect. The under gallery is open. You can appreciate that fancy cut that you have in the under gallery and those beautiful, beautiful colors.
All right,
I
guys.
agree, Jennifer. Melted is such a good description for that look.
I'm going to give you a price on this. Again, we have a lot of product to go through. $19.95, 14 karat gold, one of a kind citrine. I mean, when I tell you guys this is one of a kind, this is a one of a kind.
Piece of art.
You do not get this kind of
Wow.
look anywhere, and it is an amazing, amazing piece for 1995.
I have to be honest, I missed those earlier. Like these are
So,
very nice.
Just want to know how much was the price on
35.
these?
35.
Okay,
35.
perfect.
35. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
It's special. Those are really quite special.
Yes. All right. Is somebody interested in these beautiful citrines? They really are exceptional. We're gonna move.
Wait, did you give a price on them?
1995.
1995. Missed that.
And which is
Great
an amazing.
price. That's an
Honestly,
amazing
it's an.
price on
I mean,
these.
just think of it. Each piece is like a ring, and you're getting two phenomenal matching. I mean, just think of the cutting. You're cutting perfection, and then you're replicating it, and then you're wearing it. So you're gonna. This is. I want to say this is a dressy piece, but because of the golden citrine color, you can actually wear this on a casual, everyday basis, especially if you're in front of a camera. If if you're working on any kind of Zoom calls, that would be a beautiful pair of earrings to wear. So love this. I recommend these at $19.95. But guess what? The show must go on. Madeira citrine is on the
Is on
horizon. It is on deck. Love the Madeira citrine.
So a carat 41 total weight with about 5 points in diamond. Really cute on top as well. I don't know, studio, I might need some help showcasing these so we can get them to focus and fit in the frame, but
These are natural diamonds. This is 14 karat yellow gold. These are your traditional pushbacks, but again, you get the premier back on these. Again, love this design. and you definitely want to be comfortable with something. This is something to be comfortable with, and we are gonna sell these today at a $750 price. $750 for this pair.
Wow.
$750. That's a huge drop for you guys, and such a fantastic piece. So
You did a great job on these, Ryan.
Yeah, I do love the Madeira citrines because I love that sort of caramel color that we get with all the Madeiras, and to get them matched up so perfectly like this, it reminds me I have to go find my brandy. It's so beautiful, and they're great color, great price too on that.
well, this is definitely an exceptional pair of earrings, and anybody, if you're looking for a pair of earrings, get these. If you're not looking for a pair of earrings,
Get these.
That should be
all right.
Again, crazy deal on these. Let us know if you're interested. If you're loving any of these pieces, make sure you screenshot them, send them to our team. We can get you more details on them. I know we're trying to speed up and move fast here because we know there are
we gotta
there's
move.
so many
We
pieces.
gotta move.
Ryan, you sent too many pieces.
You gotta move. We gotta move.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Don't be
I
sorry.
really-
To bring Cecil.
I really want to make sure you guys had enough for today's show.
We
Yeah,
love it.
you did. You did exceptional. Yes, you did exceptional. Next piece is this beautiful Ethiopian opal. I mean, what a stone. What a stone. And again, I keep telling our audience time and time again, not every stone is built the same. And this stone is not your traditional Ethiopian opal.
You select some incredible stones, Ryan.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
the color of that, like again, that beautiful, beautiful color.
Look at that.
So we have a 4.81 karat opal, and we've got 12 points of diamonds accenting, 2.98 grams of gold, split shank, beautiful, partial bezel, diamond bezel. But look at the colors of that. All that life and all that color right there.
Love, love, love this piece.
Crazy amount of color in it. You're definitely right, Ryan. And I like the fact that it was that kind of simple touch, like that split shank, but just, that little touch of diamonds there to really bring out the sparkle of the opals.
I think is this item number 30, Ryan?
I don't have the same list as you, Adam. So the inventory list that I
Yes,
sent
it
is
is.
right on the back page.
Correct. No, I got it. I got it. Yeah, this one is the price on this for our audience is $12.95. $12.95. Again, this is an amazing deal on a quality gem like this. It doesn't matter what angle you're gonna see this. You're gonna see, I mean, just a rainbow of beauty. There's, I want to say it's flawless. We talk about perfect diamonds. This is a flawless opal because from every facet you're seeing the rainbow, and it's exotic. It never gets old. I don't know. That's kind of the as I look at this piece, it just never gets old. You can keep looking at it, and it's very soothing.
Very soothing, firepower, all of the colors in the opal there. Can't go wrong with it.
If somebody's interested in that, I want to
Beautiful.
help somebody take that home because I do think this is a beautiful opal.
So open to offers? Is what
Open
you're
to
saying?
offers,
Open
guys.
to
Open
offers.
to offers. Somebody drop in an offer.
Are you okay with that, Ryan? Open to offer?
He's
Yeah,
made
let's
it-
make an offer. Let's get an offer on this one.
Just checking.
He's made it.
You
$12.95
see how I
Carol
am, though.
is the opening price on this.
So, Carol, it's $12.95 on this one. Set in 14 karat.
All right, beautiful piece. Let's see if we have an offer on this one. It's $12.95. $12.95. I'm gonna drop in a picture of the citrine earrings.
As
Like-
well, so if anyone's interested in those ones, take a
Because-
second look in the chat.
Please take a second look on these. This is for
unique.
$19.95. These earrings are a one of a kind. I mean, the cut on these is really unmatched. I know we've seen a lot of different special cut gems, but these citrines are really exceptional.
Mm-hmm.
So 1995. Thank you, Adam, for that.
So,
For
and
the
we're at
citrine.
$12.95. So, Carol, if you like that opal, drop in a offer. You have Ryan right now. He's
here
willing
to make a
to,
deal with you. And while you're taking a picture of that opal, to drop in the chat as well. We should do some cash giveaway.
All right. Boom.
Carol's coming in an offer of 700. That's a little bit far from $12.95.
All right,
Can't,
Ryan. What
Carol,
can we do
really
for Carol?
Appreciate every offer.
We need a counter offer for Carol. What can you do for her on this?
Carol, I appreciate every single offer. I'm very, very grateful for them. I can come down to 1,045.
Good.
I can't go that low though.
Wow.
There's just no way I can go that low.
Wow,
Good counter.
That's a good
that
deal
is
though.
amazing, 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 Ryan.
That's about 300 off, Carol. So let us know if you want to meet us at
250 off.
1,045.
Yeah, 1,045. That's
Yeah,
next
that's
to
excellent.
250. Thank you for that, Ryan. Great deal on that.
Yeah, I wish I could take every offer. Like I said, we'll if we can, we will. But we just can't take every single offer.
Great sharp prongs on that too.
Yeah, fun detail on that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make that available. Carol first, since she dropped in the offers, then we're gonna make it available for everybody. So Carol, let us know what you're thinking. 1,045 on this piece is exceptional. So you get first option on the counter, and then she says pass. So we're gonna make that available to everybody in the audience.
Yeah, so if anyone else is loving this opal, let us know. Great piece to add to your collection. Really exquisite opal quality there.
Rich fire.
Mm-hmm.
I see some red.
Some
Red
red,
flash.
green, orange, yellow, all of it. It's crazy what you're seeing
All
live.
the colors are there. Whole galaxy of colors.
Mm-hmm. A whole galaxy of colors, exactly. All right, what direction are we heading to next?
Bernard's having fun. There's a lot of products still to go through.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna have you do one, and then
If
I'm
you
gonna.
guys liked that cut earlier on the ametrines, check out the cut here as well on these earrings.
We might need studios.
Yeah, studio might need to zoom in a little bit.
This is item number 37, Ryan, on those beautiful Prasiolite green amethyst.
Yeah.
And it has Swiss blue topaz on the side. Really cool detail on there, Ryan.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Complement with Swiss blue topaz. There's also diamonds in there as well too. We've got 6 grams of gold. The Prasiolites are 10.8, 10.66 in the Prasiolite. And look at that. You can see that beautiful crafting on the under gallery of that gemstone.
Yeah, nice open back too. You did a good job on that open back.
So if you're loving these ones, let's see what price we can offer. Always, as always, make an offer. Drop your own thoughts into the chat, but see where Bernard's thoughts are at.
1995. 1995 is an open on these Prasiolites. Again, beautiful green amethyst. The details is everything. When you're designing jewelry, when you're manufacturing jewelry, the attention to detail is what determines a lot of the value. And there's a lot of beauty in these earrings. Because again, from every angle, they're gonna sparkle. And I love the side profile. I got such a close-up look of it, and it is exceptional. I'm gonna drop in a picture of what it would look like. But it is really a beautiful, the cutting on this again, just amazing. And if you want something unique and different, $19.95 for these is a one of a kind. And you're not gonna find. I mean, again, Prasiolite. Somebody's gonna look at these. They're just gonna be mesmerized by the color because it just doesn't exist out there in any big quantity.
Absolutely. Especially when you pair it with that blue to kind of complement that green color. You have those diamonds on top. Such a unique set that people are definitely going to start conversations about this one.
So let's keep going. Those citrine earrings, these green
Prazolite earrings.
Prazolite. These are stunning.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. This is the
This
point
is
of
the
the show.
grand
where Natalia just
finale. Grand finale.
Wow.
Ryan, we're going to the back of the page.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, so
Okay.
we're not done yet.
No, we're not.
So we're
done.
going
There
to
you
item,
go.
item
Grand.
52.
That's the grand.
I know what that
finale.
is.
This is crazy. What
I
is
know what
this,
that
Ryan?
is.
Everybody take
That
a
is Brazilian Paraiba tourmaline.
Wow.
Yeah, we didn't do a palate cleanser before we brought this in. You kind of
Well,
just dropped
Natalia,
this
I mean,
in.
I was
Guys,
prepping it.
Tell
I
me
was,
if
I
you
was,
saw this across
I-
the room, would you not just like lunge for it? Like this is crazy. This is a crazy.
I
That
was-
is a
I was
whole
prepping it.
parcel of Brazilian Paraiba.
Jane, you don't need to call it out.
Look at that. So beautiful.
Look at this.
And again, that's
beautiful
the
piece.
type of ring that you're gonna wear that out in the sunlight, and it's just gonna glow because of that copper bearer Paraiba in there. But it is actual Brazilian Paraiba tourmaline with white diamond accents, and there's about 62 points of Paraiba tourmaline in there. Absolutely stunning.
Love the fact that it's so symmetrical, built with lots of lines, lots of color, delicate band there. And I know that the color isn't really showcasing as much on camera, but it's a crazy color.
It's very clear, actually.
Is it? Okay, good.
I just dropped in a price.
I like that number.
Today's price only. That's a good price. That's a crazy price for Paraiba. Natural Brazilian Paraiba.
55.
I know, I was going to say, you got to say it because Ryan can't see that.
I thought about adding the 55 cents, but I thought that would be an overrun, and plus our system can't do the cents. So, beautiful price on this. Honestly, again, I do a lot of invisible set jewelry, and this looks like it was invisibly set. You can hardly see the prongs in between, and it's like an ocean of blue. The undergallery, the design, the just exceptional finish on this, so beautiful all around. Again, 14 karat yellow gold. The yellow gold really plays out. Adding a lot of oomph. Is that a word? Can I use that?
That's a good word.
that's-
You see it in the
should all say
definition.
that
Good word.
in there.
Oomph.
I don't know how do you spell that.
Yeah.
Oomph.
I don't know, but it adds a lot of oomph of color.
So you guys don't have to. Very good, Robin. Robin did
spelling,
very good
Robin.
on that.
Crazy. It really just looks like I bejeweled a ring. You know, like the thing when you use a bejeweler? Like,
Yeah.
It's a really cool style. Great design.
Look, I'm gonna go with it.
Crazy color.
Sparkles, beautiful.
Love it. This
So-
is a lot of work on this setting, matching.
And a fun price. Like, you can't go wrong saying 55.
Well,
For that many Paraibas as well too, because this is all like this would be a parcel of Paraibas right now, and
Yeah,
that's just a stunning look.
essentially.
All
That's
well done.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it. It's a
Yeah,
parcel of
exactly.
all right, let me drop a price. Again, I want you guys to drop a price. I said, let me drop a picture. While
I
you guys,
understand.
somebody's gonna love this and is gonna drop a price for us. If you're interested, this is your shot at making this happen today. It's a dream come true.
Let us know who's thinking about this one.
Ryan, give us a discount. Motivate us. We're at
On this
55,
piece?
55. Give us a motivator.
It's one of those opportunities right now. Like I said, it's Paraiba tourmaline. I really can't move too much.
You can move a bit.
54.50 is. I mean, we're already half the price where it should be at. Like my notes have this at 9,300 for this piece.
Correct.
So even at 55, we're really low right now. So 54.50 would be about. I don't know. Is there an offer out there? Because if I can hear an offer on this piece, I'll see what I can do.
Wow. Is there?
I know that the sides look
Wait,
pink in that
what's-
picture, but they're white, just so you guys know.
I have no idea why my camera pulled these up as pink. They are not pink.
Kind of picked up
But
your
it
shirt
is
as well.
stunning.
No.
It looks
Oh,
beautiful.
my
It picked up your
shirt,
shirt,
my
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
let's just pause. Studio, can we focus in on my nice shirt today? I got dressed up all, just for Ryan, and it happens to be my anniversary. But it's really picking up the shirt in this beautiful Pariba piece.
It does look like pink
Yeah, it
diamonds
does
in the
look like
picture,
pink
Jane.
diamond. We're not in the picture.
But it's beautiful, stunning piece, great shade of green in these.
Look how it
Love how meticulously built this is.
They really are a bluish green tone.
Yeah.
So that's a big part of the mystique of the Paribas. They in different lighting you are gonna see it differently, and they definitely look invisible set, Deb.
They look like it, but they're not, Deb.
Correct.
But they look like it for sure. Like the way that they're set, it's just a beautiful, detailed setting in there with all the stones.
Love this. All right, we don't have an offer. We're looking for open offers on this before we move on. If somebody's interested,
Ryan said $54.50. Great price.
These are Brazilian
Pariba.
Pariba, tourmaline, and white diamonds set in 14 karat yellow gold. You're not going to want to miss claiming this deal. We're at a crazy price right now.
Yeah.
Definitely are.
Very nice. All right, we're going to keep that open. Again, message that number 909-288-4422. I know we're getting some questions on some of the products. So again, we can send you any photos that you want. We can answer any questions that you have. If you've taken screenshots, send us your screenshots. We'll follow up with you. And Carol, this one is $5,450. 5450.
5450.
Oh, I could put that in the chat.
Crazy price.
Robin, we'll bring back that last opal ring. We have an offer, Bernard, on that last opal ring for $900, and I think we were at
Last price was 1,045.
No, that was the
Was that
other.
different? One?
1,045.
Was it?
I think that was the last one.
It was 1,040.
1,045.
Yeah, I had a 1,045.
So we, Ryan, we have an offer on that last one. You were at 1,045. We have an offer from Robin. Amazing.
Offer was 900.
Oh yeah.
Robin, I'm very grateful for your offer. I can't really go that low. Can you do 985?
Let us know if you'll meet us, Robin. 985 was the counter proposal.
She
All right.
says yes. So,
Sold.
to Robin, 985.
Sold.
Congratulations, Robin.
Congrats,
Congratulations.
Robin. That's a great deal.
Great counter
Crazy
offer,
offer on
Ryan.
that.
Appreciate you looking out for our audience. That is a beauty.
Always.
That price is an exceptional value for that opal. Again, I want to go back and romance that opal. We don't have a whole lot of time, but it's truly a one of a kind piece.
Love that, Robin. Congratulations. Let us know if anyone's interested in that pre-boat. We can get you more pictures of that up close as well.
Now, somebody wanted pink diamonds. That was me, I think, because of my shirt. So here is a beautiful pair of pink and white diamond earrings in rose gold. These are an 18 karat gold.
Item 48, Ryan.
Yep. 66 points of pink diamonds. Natural pink diamonds as well, too. So those are going to be Argyle diamonds that you're going to get on there. Only active mine in history to ever produce pink diamonds was the Argyle mine. So this is it. 66 points of, and that mine closed, 3 years ago now?
Correct.
Quite some time ago.
Correct. And what's interesting about the Argyle mine is that for the last decade or so, they've been telling us they're going to close. And they've milked this mine, and that's because it's a gold diamond mine. It's not gold, but it's just the treasure that came out of it served the jewelry industry really like no other. And we are all gonna miss the pinks very much. So when I tell you guys I'm selling you the pinks at a reasonable price, trust me, it's unreasonable because I should be selling it for double. And Ryan, I don't know what he's thinking. The price on these is $39.95. That is a crazy price, Ryan. That's not Ryan put a much higher price. I put it at $39.95, but you cannot find pink diamond earrings for that price.
Yeah, my price was at $6,900 for pink diamond earring.
All I love you,
So
Ryan.
that's honestly, when you're throwing these numbers out, I mean, your audience needs to know that that's the retail price we would take it to a trunk show or some sort of an event. We would have this up at 6,900. So that's the demand. And the
Correct.
interesting thing is when I was selling pink diamonds like this, say 6 or 7 years ago, the price that Bernard's offering right now would be reasonable. But because there is no more active mining on pink diamonds, on natural pink diamonds, this is what the new world is. When it comes to pink diamonds, 6,900 is a fair offer on this. But to come down to what was the crazy price you gave, Bernard?
30.
4,900?
Crazy.
39.95.
Wow. That's like prices of 3 years ago. That's crazy.
Well,
Um,
and it's a gift. I mean, let me tell you why it's a gift. You cannot like, for let's say Ryan, somebody asked us, hey, you know what? I want to order this series of collection. They picked 10 pieces. They tell you, Ryan, get me a collection of these. The price is going to be exponentially higher because you cannot get the material to do that.
No.
And that's why when you find a lot of the high-end retail stores, you go and you ask for something like this, you're going to be paying about $15,000 for this pair of earrings minimum. They just don't exist.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a last hurrah for Ryan to share with us, and we appreciate it. The total weight on these,
1.23 carats, correct, Ryan?
yeah.
Total weight is.
There's actually, there's also 7.85 grams of gold in there as well too.
Yeah, heavy.
18 karat gold.
just throw away the
It's
gold.
a third
Just,
of an
guys,
ounce.
The money's in the diamonds.
Yeah, the definitely money in the diamonds on that one. It's of the pink, there's a lot of pink.
Yeah.
What was it, Adam? 1.38?
1.23.
50. Yeah.
39.95. If you love them and you want a exceptional pair of earrings, check mark on all day long. Great price.
Yeah,
Bernard,
these
I
are
think you made a
stunning.
mistake there at that 39.95, but we're gonna sell them
You-
at 39.95.
you know what?
Again, pink.
Look, you know what? Yesterday we sold a crazy pink diamond ring at just honestly at a unbelievable price, and it is, you just can't get this material anymore. And just wanted to, it's a celebration of our audience, helping them add more to their collection, and I don't know, it's just joy to be able to see to pass on these treasures. Because I have an appreciation for it, you guys have an appreciation for it, but I want you guys to own these pieces.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes, Robin, they would.
Robin,
Beautiful.
they
That was
really,
a carat 22 in diamonds, by the way, Adam. I had to pull out my abacus.
We're good.
you both. I can see you both using the abacus, by the way.
Canadians. All right, let's go. What else?
Robin, if you want these, I'll work with you on that. If you're interested,
Yeah.
because again, we have Ryan here today. If you do want and we can help you with the
Set them aside.
just kind of the breaking up the payment on that. That's not an issue, but we would have to close these with Ryan today because again, the collection goes back, and he moves on to his next event that's not as nice as ours. But no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
So let's have the earrings for a moment. And let us know on that, Robin. We can definitely.
Could we send Robin pictures? Because my pictures came out terrible, I think. We needed Chris
We can get you some close-ups.
and his talented phone.
Okay, so what am I wearing now? What is this? What is this beauty?
Is that the Morganite? It doesn't look like the Morganite. Can you check on the tag so I can
No.
double check it?
The tag does not say anything. But
What's that? Let's. Oh
let us
no,
know, Ryan.
this is
It's item number 40.
yeah, item 40. This is a tourmaline. So item 40.
Okay. Beautiful color tourmaline.
Yeah, very fun color in the tourmaline, especially surrounded by the diamonds and the white gold.
It's actually a pink tourmaline.
Yeah, very nice piece.
Wow.
3 carat 5/7. It's not really showing up as the bright pink that it actually is.
Yes.
But that's
in
actually quite a
person.
bright pink tourmaline.
Maybe if I showcase from the side. Guys, in person, you really do see those beautiful pinkish tones that the camera just is not capturing as well. Let's see if Bernard's picture got it.
Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom. Come on.
All right.
Come on, a pat on the back. Look at that. Talented.
Really fun ring.
Chris has got nothing on me. Chris has got nothing on me.
Wait a minute, I'm taking a picture of these pinks. I'm coming in.
Beautiful ring, very comfortable, very fun kind of split shank design there with the diamonds. Fun cut and fun design. I like the fact that the corners are kind of cut on this style.
Let's see, what is the price on this one? So, Ryan, we're going to move things along. I know we're kind of hitting the prices a little bit, but I'm going to help the audience on this one. I'm going to bring it down to $21.95. $21.95. I know that's kind of low, but we it's a beautiful one-of-a-kind piece, already finished 14 karat gold, beautiful natural white diamonds. You got the split shank going down this side. This is an I love me a lot ring. So is that good?
I think that's good.
I love me a lot, and you know what? I love you a lot as well. I think you should add this to your collection. The color is as mesmerizing as the picture that I took. I wish I could show you that on the video screen, but it is definitely. Maybe I could do a better job than Natalia.
Excuse me.
That's what the voice inside my head is
Fake.
saying.
False.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I
Okay.
know the picture just isn't coming across on these cameras because of the lights, but it's a beautiful shade of pink, very fun.
Correct.
Golden diamond ring.
Exceptional, and it is a tourmaline. I know. All right, guys. Well, you saw the picture that I dropped in there. That is the actual color. Ryan, are you good with the $21.95?
I'm good with $21.95. I think we could actually do $21.50 on that one.
Oh,
Actually.
All right. See.
Take a little bit off on it. It's the end of the show, so $21.50.
All right, guys.
Ryan
There
wants
you
to
go.
beat your pricing.
There you go.
So let us know again if you're interested. Screenshot these pieces, text them to that number on screen, start the conversation. We'd love to connect with you on them.
All right. Next item. If you want a beautiful $395 pendant, get ready to put sold.
Get ready.
Yeah, we only have one of these. It's a yellow gold peridot. I'm not finished describing it yet.
Oh, was it supposed to be a surprise?
London blue topaz pendant for $395. $395.
cute.
One of a kind. I mean, so creative.
That's
London
so
blue
adorable.
topaz with peridot. This is in gold. You get a gold chain. I don't know how you do it, Ryan. Yellow gold all around. London blue topaz peridot. I slashed the price on this $395. We got to move these price point pieces because they are exceptional. Somebody put sold on that.
It does look like it's floating there, Jane, and it's a really fun combination with that blue sitting on top on the green.
Oh, that's a stunning piece. And I love our peridot. Our peridot is so bright. They're so playful. And it is a floating mount as well, too, as you mentioned. Looks like it's just floating in that halo. Absolutely stunning piece.
So good. Congratulations, Robin. You're going to love that piece. Definitely a
Enjoy.
stunning combo.
Beautiful.
I'm excited for that one, Robin. Wow.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. Wow.
Ooh. Check out what's coming up next, guys. This has a fun kind of bow tie. No, you can do better than that.
Come on, I can.
Come on, capture those.
In a minute, can I drop the earrings back in there? I think I
Yes.
captured the color.
So
Alright.
these are amethyst and citrine, I
No.
believe.
I don't think this is a citrine.
That's what it says on the tag.
Is it citrine or
Might be
ametrine?
wrong. Let's double check the papers, see what they say. But look at how fun with those. It's kind of like a bow tie, like a gift set, kind of like a very floral look, regardless of whatever you would call it. Very fun style here with those petals kind of coming out from that center stone.
All right, this is an ametrine. So the price on this, I only have one of these, $4.95. Once you see the color, you
one?
are
Just say sold.
$4.95. Yeah, this one.
Just say sold on this one. That's
Just
such a
say
great
sold.
value right
Yeah.
there.
Crazy.
You are gonna
Somebody's gonna say sold and be very happy.
very happy. I'm impressed with the overall look. Again, what a color combination. The amethyst. I don't know. Just the way it pops with that citrine is just exceptional. $4.95 on this one.
Wow. And this one it does come in, it's 14 karat yellow gold. Very fun piece, sits very comfortably. Crazy deal here on the size of that citrine. Do you have the carat weights, Ryan?
I do. That one has a 2.21 carat citrine, and the amethyst is 7 points on the accent. 2.32 grams of gold.
Definitely phenomenal. Very playful design. Beautifully selected gemstones on this. Robin's asking for best price. I think $390. What did you say?
$4.95.
$4.95.
$4.95.
Robin has bought a few of your pieces tonight. Ryan, can you do something else for her? Pretty please.
Cherry on top.
490.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm using my abacus right now, trying to work out a number. How about
Abacus.
440? Will that work? 440.
Ooh, yeah, that will work.
440. Robin, let us know. He came back with that counter offer. Sold.
Sold.
Great value.
Congratulations, Robin. Congratulations.
Wow.
440 for that.
440 is crazy for this center too, and the gold weight.
Yeah, my abacus broke in the middle of that one. So.
Good. All right, the picture that I dropped is the next item, which is a citrine and an iolite. And studio, maybe we can zoom in on this one just a bit. So the next one is a citrine with iolite in 14 karat gold. And that one is also $4.95 on this. So this is a citrine and iolite at $4.95. Beautiful.
That's a carat 81 of the citrine and 6 points of the iolite in that one.
Correct. I'm going to do this again because I think I dropped it at the wrong time.
You did. I have to concur with
That's
you on
okay.
that one.
I admit my mistakes.
But that really is okay, Adam. Adam just had to come in and beat your picture by a ton.
Sorry.
But this really is, like, the color on this citrine and iolite ring is stunning.
It just contrasts.
Yeah, it's a deep, rich citrine there as well too. Nice
Yeah.
chevrons on the side to bezel set the iolites.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful, elegant piece.
And different look with the pointed arrows on the sides instead of those kind of more playful petals. So if you're looking for that sharper look, this one's really fun.
All
I
right.
was just happy with my photography skills.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. It's because
Whatever.
Chris isn't here, so I was just happy with my. The pinks really come out in that picture, by the way.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
If you do,
Yeah.
you don't even have to zoom in. Very nice pink. Ryan, very nice.
Beautiful piece.
Love.
Yeah, everything tonight's been beautiful. So again, there's been a lot of notes, a lot of screenshots, a lot of. If it's still available, message us, let us know. This is $4.95. If you love it and you want it, drop in an offer. We want to move everything.
Yes, definitely. You've seen
That
today,
$4.95
we've
is
been
a great
playing a
price.
ton. Accepting all sorts of crazy offers tonight.
Do you have a bracelet too, Bernard? No, that wasn't it. That was just my question.
I do have a bracelet.
Ooh.
So we're going to move. So again, hold your breath, reset. If you like Alexandrite, just type in Bernard.
Wow.
Okay, you can put Ryan as well.
One
That's
of
fine.
a kind piece. This is a one of a kind piece.
This is crazy. Where's that flashlight? Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, get ready, guys.
Can I turn off the lights?
Wait, do you want to show it like this first?
It doesn't matter. Alexandrite.
Check out this crazy Alexandrite
Adam.
tennis bracelet. Beautiful color change. Okay, I'm going to take over the flashlight.
Thank you.
So check it out here. Beautiful color. Boom. Check out that color change on
You've
this
outdone
one.
it, Ryan.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a stunning piece.
This
To
is
get this many
crazy.
alexandrites of this same color change, the same color hues and tones, there's 86 alexandrites there. 3.34 carats total weight of alexandrite. They're all 2 millimeter rounds.
Crazy, crazy bracelet. You've done amazing on this one. Beautiful shade, beautifully symmetrical. The color is stunning. And then the color change on all of them.
Look at that color change.
Yeah.
Wow.
If somebody's
You know,
looking-
it's really rare. Like, you know the quality of the alexandrite when you can capture the color change like this on camera. As you know, I've done a lot of TV, and I can tell you most of the time you have a hard time showing the color change. This is so easy to see that color
So
change.
clear, yeah.
That's great quality color. Great quality alexandrite.
very secure clasp on it as well. They're going to tell you.
So you can see, Shelly, beautiful secure clasp. You put it in there. It has the safety mechanism as well coming in underneath. But really cool bracelet. Yeah. Jane, did you like that setup he threw out there?
Yeah. I just wanted to remind Bernard that there is a bracelet up there.
Crazy deal on this one.
All right.
If you have a diamond bracelet,
Alexandrite bracelet, $59.95, one of a kind, 14 karat gold. I cannot manufacture this for this price or close to this price. I'm not saying I can't sell it at this price. I said I can't manufacture it at this price. So I just want to let the audience know, if you've ever wanted a full-on Alexandrite tennis bracelet, today is the day. You don't find this material, period. And then when you do find it, it is at a premium, and you're not going to get it at this price. So you have a gold, exceptional finish, matching color change, and look at the consistency in the gemstones. Adam, let them see the let's hit back the lighting on that beautiful, exceptional piece. $59.95, Ryan. I know we're coming to the end of the show, and this is a beauty.
yeah. I want to highlight, this will go well with any diamond bracelet. Any diamond tennis bracelet, and you want to bump it and give it a gift, your diamond bracelet will be very happy.
Yeah.
The craftsmanship on this is second to none. It's a beautiful piece, and again, that many alexandrites all matching perfectly like that. It's just such a great opportunity for you right there. Whether you love alexandrites, this is just a great buy for anybody. A great value as well too.
Crazy value.
Ryan, what would you say if I told you, make me 50 of these? What do you think?
I wouldn't even be able to make one right now. Never mind 50. I'd be like, you're in dreamland. No matter what price you put out there, if you said, I want to have 5 of these, I have to say no. I mean, there's not even a matter of wait 6 months, we'll figure it out. I couldn't even make another one of these. We just ended up having a parcel of alexandrites, and we were able to do this. This is a one-off. This isn't something that we could just save up alexandrites and make another one in a year or two. This is just a unique, one-of-a-kind piece.
I agree.
Beautiful
I
job.
agree 1,000%. You get 1,000 hearts for this. But here's, I know this is a big ask. Can we come down just a bit? Just a bit, not a lot. Don't come down a lot. Can we come down? If somebody's thinking about it, can we come down just a bit?
You're already really, really low on this one.
I know.
I can come down. I can come down a little bit. If there's a genuine interested buyer, and if those chats fill up with hearts, I am all there for it. I'll wet the whistle. I will take $200 off the price right now, and you tell me where you're at. But I want somebody to have this piece. It's a beautiful piece.
He took $200 off. If you didn't hear that, guys, he took $200 off.
Wow.
But if somebody is interested, you got to go. Just say, I want more. I want more. Then I'll know that you want a bigger discount, so we can not squeeze, but gently caress Ryan into a better price.
I don't think I like that.
Slap on the
Incorrect.
back.
Words.
Gently beat Ryan into submission.
Beat Ryan into submission.
Thank you, Ryan.
Exactly.
Tenderize.
All right, that's a lot of hearts. Who's in love?
But
Who-
again, I don't even think I remember the last time that I saw an Alexandrite tennis bracelet
In
that
this
matched
quality.
up all the
In this
colors
quality.
into
This is
color.
crazy. With
And
that crazy
in-
of a color change
Yeah.
too.
I don't think I remember,
Ever.
not even if you're looking for a parcel to put together.
Uh-huh.
So just as a gentle nudge.
All right, so Robin has used a word of gentle nudge.
Gentle nudge.
Oh, congratulations, Jane. That is amazing. So Jane picked up the Pariba ring, and she's still considering the ametrine set. So that is exceptional. Thank you, Jane, for dropping that in.
Congratulations, Jane. Congratulations. You'll love those. Absolutely love those.
Yes, that's going to be...
Push him off the cliff. Gently nudge off the cliff. Ryan, what's the crazy deal you can do on this one with all the hearts in the chat?
All right,
Push
let's
them
go.
off.
We got a nudge
If you were 30,000 feet above the
Okay.
air right now, Ryan,
with only one
with
parachute.
only one parachute and a nudge on a price.
53.50. That's
what?
it. That's it.
That's-
53.50.
You just drop it like
What?
$400?
What?
600?
I want me to have it. I don't want you to miss on this. If you love it, get it right now. 53.50 right there.
I
That's
might
it.
end up getting that for 53.50. I mean, this
You
is
should.
crazy.
You could take all the stones out and make 80 rings.
You know me. You know how I think.
That's what you do.
That's exactly what I would do, because I'd make way more money if I break it up and I make a bunch of pieces, and I probably sell that for triple the amount.
All right, let us know if you're interested in this one.
All right, we got to move on. I know that's an exceptional piece. I can spend all day just talking about this one. But again, if you're loving this, listen. If you're not gonna see another bracelet like this, and you're definitely not gonna see it at that price. I don't know what to say. Yes. Well, you know what? The bracelet doesn't go with the flowers I got, Claudia. They're a completely different color.
Can't work.
So it just doesn't work. So, but I do appreciate the sentiment, guys. I know it would just look terrible with the flowers, you know. So it just won't work. All right, next
This is
piece
all
up.
being recorded, Bernard.
So next up, going back to a beautiful Pariba, we have a 137 Pariba tourmaline
Thanks for
cabochon with 14 points in diamonds, set in 14 karat gold. Get ready for this one.
Grand finale-ish.
Ish.
This is item
Wow.
31, Ryan. So
Yeah,
item
I've got it
31.
there.
Now, what you're seeing on Natalia, again, beautiful hands, Natalia. She's got perfect sized hands. She's amazing.
Uh-huh.
But wait for the picture. Wait for the picture.
Wow.
This gem is alive. Do you think the jewelry industry would pay a crazy amount of money for a gemstone if it wasn't spectacular? This Pariba is spectacular. The color, the brilliance, the shine. You know what? I don't know if I can even spend more money on my lighting. I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't know if I can capture the beauty of this piece.
Yeah, you gotta take that out in the sun every day.
Oh my
And
gosh.
It's like a flower. You gotta go water it every day.
You gotta go
in the
water.
sun.
Really? No, I'm not
In
joking.
the sun every day. This is Bernard item 31.
Thank you, Adam.
31. What's the details on it, Ryan?
Crazy piece here. Loving the fact that it is really shining bright in the ring. That Pariba's kind of almost glowing, but it's a carat 37 again in that center Pariba, 14 points in the diamonds, set in 14 karat gold. So this is a size 7, in case anyone was curious, but a stunning ring to add to your collection. That's a crazy size Pariba that you just really can't go wrong with. You'll really get to enjoy the color on it. So crazy price. What is it going to be on this one?
$15.95, $15.95, $15.95. We only have one of these. We only have one of these. The color is exceptional. This is beauty, beauty, beauty. and I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm going to tell you? I know what to tell you. I'm going to drop in another picture of this item because just words speak, or pictures speak 1,000 words, right?
Yes, something like that.
Pictures.
Crazy. Wow.
Look at this beauty. I just.
It is glowing. Is it a clear stone? Deb is asking.
It's not a clear stone. It's a little bit of a milky stone, but again, something like this in Preba at this price, very rare. You don't find it at this price. You're gonna pay probably double. If you find the loose in this quality, if you find it where it is clear, you're in the $10,000 mark. If you find it, so just a beautiful gem all around.
For carat 36, you'd be over 15, 20,000 right now.
Correct.
If it was clear.
Correct.
Yeah, easily.
All right.
Beautiful piece.
I know you guys are considering it. Think fast. $15.95. This is like the cowboy. This is like the draw. If I had my cowboy hat right now, it would be like, who's gonna draw on this one? Because this is money. It is a duel. This is money.
You want me to go get your cowboy hat?
Nah,
No?
I don't need it.
Crazy
I
ring
got my
though.
hammer.
Very nice band sitting there on it. Great setting on it. Preba again, natural Preba.
Great size too, 8 by 6
$15.95.
millimeter. Like
Yeah.
great size on the Preba.
Mhm.
1.36 carats.
Come on, you guys. Somebody has got to get this. You know what? I'm gonna drop it $100. $14.95. Let's go. Somebody pull the trigger on this one.
Under 1,500.
You know what?
Under
Don't-
1,500 is crazy for a Preba ring.
Natural Pariba, natural diamonds, 14 karat gold, $14.95. Somebody is gonna love this piece.
Let us know if you're interested. Drop your love into the chat on this one. Ask for
We have an offer from
Pictures.
Robin. 1,400. Ryan.
This is beyond me, Robin. We're gonna have to hand that price over to Ryan. We got
Just say-
1,400 from Robin, and I have to ask. Robin has picked up several of your pieces today, and this is the first time she watches you. So your next answer is gonna give her the biggest impression. No pressure, though.
No pressure. No pressure. 1,400, it's yours, Robin. Congratulations.
Wow.
Congrats, Robin.
That's crazy, Pariba.
Congrats,
natural
Robin.
Congrats.
That is
Wow.
amazing. Love that.
I'm so excited. That's a crazy deal on this.
So much fun.
So fun. Okay. Where are we heading to next? Some rapid fire?
Half the show's been
I,
rapid
I,
fire.
I don't know if I can fire rapider than this.
Rapider than this.
All right, here we go. We have to. We
Wait,
talked
you
about.
taking a photo?
We've talked about Morganista, but we haven't showed this beauty.
Ryan, I have to give you credit right now before we go back to product. Like, what a lineup of product that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's all about the diversity. We love to show diversity.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so this Morganite ring is $259 total carat weight on that Morganite, 30 points in the diamond, set in 14 karat rose gold, 3 stone halos.
This is a big
Stunning
ring. I
color.
want to give you
Boom. Who is looking to add some Morganite to their collection today? Has great color. Wait, let me put it on. I think this has to be like a middle finger type of ring. Look at the size of those Morganites. Ooh, you did good with those pictures.
I did. You know what? They look good together. We have the peridot coming up after this, but I just wanted to drop both together. If you are considering something colorful as we go into Easter, this is it. You'll probably get it after Easter, but hey, it's celebratory ring. The Morganite is a beautiful piece at $13.95. That's $1,395 for 14 karat gold, natural diamond, natural Morganite at $13.95 on that, which is a beauty. And then I'm going to give you a price on the peridot.
Where's the
Is it a peridot? I don't know.
No,
it's a
this
Dementor.
is Dementoid.
Dementoid garnet.
Garnet. every time I think I got it, Ryan gets creative and pulls out. I love being surprised like this. I love that. We're gonna do the Dementoid for $12.95. So again, if you want one of these two beautiful pieces, they're both exceptional, and the Dementoid is very rare. And Ryan's gonna give us some information about that.
Those Morganites, we have carat 34 on the cushion center, carat 90 on the matching accents, and then the demantoid garnets, absolutely stunning, stunning. I love the demantoid so much, and the term demantoid comes from diamond-like, and they are exactly that, diamond-like. They sparkle like a diamond, and when they first found the demantoid garnets, they actually thought that they found green diamonds.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they are stunning. But those are the demantoid garnets.
They're about 1 carat, just over 1 carat on the demantoid, right?
Yep, we are just over 1 carat on the demantoids right there. It's actually we are at 104 on the demantoids.
Nice. So the demantoid was $12.95, Bernard, and then how much was the
$13.95, $100 apart.
$13.95 on the other?
Crazy. Love the setting on both of them. Very beautiful ring, beautiful
Drop in
color
the chat
on these
which you
ones.
like more. And then open to offers near the end of the show. So if you love one and you want a little bit more, we can give a nice little pat for Ryan and see if we can do a little bit more. So you can make an offer, and as long as it's reasonable, we can definitely work with you. Jane,
Yes.
are you looking for more garnet?
No, she was saying, because you said drop which one you like.
Oh, thank you.
Great rings, both of them. Very fun, great sizes. So let us know if you're interested. Screenshot them. We can get you more close-up pictures and details on these ones.
Yeah, very nice pieces.
Ooh. Is this the one we
I
started
want to
with?
do a count back at
Wait,
some point.
there's more.
And see how many times Natalia goes, ooh, during the show. Like,
Wait,
We have to
there's
have an
more.
ooh counter.
Wait, there's more.
So this is
What number,
different,
Bernard?
right? This is the 6 carat garnet.
Yes, this is item number 41.
46 points in diamonds, 6.3 carats in that garnet, set in 14 karat rose gold. Very fun design too on this one for the band. Check it out with the fun twist in the style there with the diamonds. What a beautiful garnet you guys picked for this one, Ryan.
Love.
Absolutely.
Love
It's
this.
also part of that anthill garnet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that deep, rich, anthill garnet that we talked about before. Beautiful band design on that with all those gorgeous accent diamonds. The garnet is 6.74 carats, so it's a very, very large garnet. Absolutely rich and stunning. But it's that nice Merlot color that you're having there.
No, that's a great description of it. It does have that kind of Merlot color, very deep, rich, red, beautiful. Love that it's still that anthill garnet as well. And you guys had fun with designing this, the shank on this one.
You know, it really, when you use the word Merlot to describe this piece, makes me thirsty.
Is it time for us to pull out the bottle now, the Merlot?
It's going to be our
It's
anniversary
wine
bottle.
o'clock.
Price on this one, again, we're near the end. $23.95. $23.95.
Wow. He already dropped it.
Yeah,
300 for you guys.
And Ryan, I know we're going a bit over, so if I'm not sure on your schedule, if you need to go, let us know here. Because we're going a little bit over here.
My wife flew in tonight, so she's
Yeah, I
eagerly
knew
waiting
that,
for
so-
me.
So if you need to go, we can take a pause, showcase a few last pieces, and
Just let us know.
Well, let's do this. Let's come back to the garnet. I'm gonna do like 2 rapid fire pieces, just celebrating the audience and Ryan. I'm just gonna drop a couple of the favorites for tonight. So this is the white opal. I know a lot of people like this one. This one was on the $4.95 hit list. I'm gonna do a $2.95 lost leader. If somebody wants to pick this up,
What is that
$2.95.
drop?
I think we
He's
got
giving it
so
away.
He's giving it away. Robin sold.
That's right,
That was
Ryan.
really fast. Crazy Robin on that one.
All right, I got one more that I'm working on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
You bought it so fast he wasn't ready for his next rapid fire.
I know you guys don't like your pets. I know you don't like your pets. But maybe,
hard.
maybe if we sell this for $250, somebody would wear it. $250.
Crazy.
Come on, my pet parents.
Remember, we do layaway. We do affirm. Let us know if you're interested in any of these.
200. Pause.
Pause.
If you
ha,
have your
ha, ha.
tigers, your bears, your cats, your
Wait, 250, right?
250 out the door. All right.
Sold, Chris. Great buy.
Congratulations, Chris.
Congratulations.
Beautiful piece, Chris. All right, I got two more. Hang in
Hang in there.
there. I
Let's
know.
see. Sorts through the treasures in front of us. Great buy, Chris.
All right. So next item. I know everybody loved this.
Ooh, I like this one.
All right. We're gonna do this one for $325. $325 out the door.
That's a significant drop.
$325.
Started at $495.
Let's go.
Sleeping Beauty
$325.
turquoise. It has been mined in almost 15 years.
We'll get you a picture of it, Chris. It was a crazy men's ring. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, and Robin, that's the Demantoid. So just dropping that picture in for you. The color is excellent.
Let's go, guys. $325 for a $500 ring. $325 going once,
It's 44 points.
going twice.
Come on, jump on this one.
Next, next.
Crazy.
All right, last piece of the day, guys. Last piece of the day. This Ethiopian opal is got to go. And 350.
Dioxide with it.
350. 350.
Crazy.
350 going once. Going twice. I need 350 for this. This is a freebie.
Robin's offering 300.
325, Robin. Rebecca put sold, Robin. Sorry, but you know what? What I'll do is if you take the turquoise for 350, I have the turquoise.
So Rebecca,
Rebecca got it. She put sold for 350 before I closed it. You can have this one for 350 as well.
yes.
All right. You got it.
Congratulations.
That's it, guys. That's our show for today. Ryan, you were fantastic. Again, so much fun for us, for my team here, but it was so much fun for our audience as well. The comments were just amazing. Everybody loved it. And we love you. We're excited. I know we're going to team up in Vegas as well, and hoping to connect with you before then. Have a blessed evening with your wife, and looking forward to next time. Thank you so
Excellent.
Thanks
much
so
for your
much,
time.
Ryan. We appreciate you.
And I just want to say thank you and to your audience. We couldn't do the show without you. It's always wonderful. You've got such a loving and caring audience, and they're always so responsive in the chat, which I absolutely love. But I do want to wish you a very happy anniversary. I want to wish you guys a happy Easter, and to your audience as well too. Have a wonderful Easter weekend and a happy Easter. And again, I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Thank you again for having me. It's always a pleasure to be on the show.
Thanks so much, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. So we're going to say goodbye to Ryan. Then we're going to do our giveaway. Take care, Ryan. Enjoy your time with your family and studio. Let's wrap up the call with Ryan and bring up the giveaway wheel to give this beautiful tuxedo onyx away. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. We appreciate all of you. Blessings to everybody that is here, and blessings to all that are not here. We bless our community, the wheel, and every family, every community that's on it. The blessings are amazing to give away. Luckily, they don't cost us anything because this weekend somebody else paid the price for the blessings. So we spin the wheel, And let's see who our winner is. Debbie Goodall.
Congrats,
Congratulations, Debbie. You won this beautiful tuxedo onyx. If we can just show it real quick for Debbie. Debbie, all you got to do is text in to claim your prize. And this is yours. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching, participating, loving, caring, celebrating us. We celebrate you. Have an amazing, happy holiday weekend. Happy Easter to those that are celebrating. And then happy Easter to those that are not celebrating. We love all of you guys, and we will see you next week. We're going to have a great 3-weekend holiday celebrating with the family, and look forward to connecting with you guys, our family, online real soon. Love you guys, and take care.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone.